Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gals and ghouls of all ages, I hope you are well today. I am doing pretty darn good myself. Hello. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. We're just gonna go into the lobby. We're gonna have some fun today. We got a lot of shit to do today. I got a list. I have a fucking list, guys. I have a list of things I have to announce. I have a list of things I need to do and things I want to do. So, you know, we're gonna have a busy day. We're gonna have a bit of a busy day, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Anyway, let us go follow. Where's the house before? There we go. Let's get to this boy and this map. Should probably change my avatar, actually. Let's do that. Get to Hannah for a little bit. Hannah. Yeah. Yay. I'm angry at you. But I get why. I get why you do what you do, but it doesn't mean you're not an idiot for it. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna pause the music because we're gonna be getting some music in here, and hopefully that's not copyrighted, but we'll find the fuck out. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
I need the speed. Oh my god.
Speed.
It's the silent night.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello.
How you doing, honey?
So yeah, I pretty much just gonna wake up and go right over there just to
Yeah,
not keep
I'll
you
be
waiting.
chilling. Yeah, I'll chill there. Yeah, work.
Fucking nerd.
That's what I need to announce. I need to announce something. Hold on. I need to write this down so I don't forget.
Oh.
That's no problem.
Did I help you inadvertently?
Yes. Oh wait, actually no. Actually no. It was announced already in the RP announcements thing.
The barrier. The
No,
barrier
not
thing?
just that. The fact. Hold on. Oh no. It isn't.
I'll be right back.
Hey. I forgot something that we didn't announce. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna make a little quick ping then, because I have to announce, essentially, that the, you cannot hear into the administration's office.
Oh, because you technically can, like,
Yeah,
out of
because you
character, but in
can.
character you're not supposed
Okay.
to.
Or at least into any of the teachers, or, okay, I'm just gonna, say. FYI, you can
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
not
teacher
hear
offices in general.
into the teachers or HM's office, period.
I was gonna say, you'll probably need to announce that at the, like,
Well, I'll do it in the lobby, but I'm gonna put it, I'm also gonna put in this announcement just in case. FYI, I cannot hear into the teacher's office, teacher's or administrator's office. It says, there we go. Like, edit
Is the
through
med
the
squad
doors.
patch always on the right, left shoulder?
Not always.
facing
People, like,
forward?
some people have a different, like, some people put them on both. I just put it on the one side. Just for ease of access, but, because I feel like having it just on one side is better, but that's just me, because I think it's aesthetically nice. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.
I'm asking for reasons. I just...
Uh-huh.
This is important.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if what is it? Cap's gonna be here. If May, yeah. May's in here, I gotta go not yell at her. I gotta go find her. Just need to talk to her. Because I had to talk to her about the whole Lila situation.
Oh, right, about,
Her getting in
going out of
trouble.
med squad.
Yeah, her getting kicked out for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of mindful, wasn't it?
It really wasn't. It was entirely hers. Hello.
You want some crinkly?
Well, again,
Hello,
they never
Shan.
announced that either.
Crinkles.
Huh? What?
They never
We
announced
did.
anything about the
We
kid.
did.
You
We
literally
literally
didn't.
did.
Literally
I
didn't.
will find the clip, but we did. We announced.
Go
I even
ahead.
asked fucking Hal, and I'm like, we announced that shit, right? That no one is allowed to go into the cave. Right? Right? You said it, right? You knew that it was like illegal, not illegal, but it wasn't allowed, right? Like I thought that's where you.
People
I
went
mean,
in
I
there.
technically have an excuse
And
until I
people
get
got
accommodation.
Well,
in
you're
trouble.
fine. You're
But
fine.
no one
Yeah.
Going in there anyway.
I thought we had it announced.
We knew
I
people
could
went
have
in there and
sworn
got
we
in trouble, but
announced.
No one announced it.
I thought we announced it. Fuck. Now I feel like a fucking idiot. Thanks. And I'm gonna have to look through it and figure that shit out. Fuck.
Just fucking wing it.
I know
Sorry?
during, like, you know, people went when other people were doing, like, a mission in there, and there was, like, a whole debacle.
Hmm.
But after that, I don't remember anyone ever announcing not to go in. At any
I thought we did. I thought we did. Well. Whatever. Milo's still in trouble. We'll just roll with it.
I'm still gonna argue it. I just wanna-
Yeah.
What? She's still fucked.
Well, I mean, yeah, she did a dumb. It was less, and it was less that she went in there, and it was more that she's been telling people not to tell the teachers things, and just purposely hide information
no,
about the darkness.
that
That
I
shit's
get
the
about.
reason she got in trouble. Really, that's the reason she got more than just a slow being like, okay, you're gonna be the guard and the guard captain's bitch for a few days. That was.
Did she get her med squad badge back? Because it was a
We'll
big
be.
model. She's
Yeah,
been
no.
telling me too.
We'll be probably giving that back today. Now that I have a actual plan on how I'm gonna punish her. It's just a matter of like, to be honest, I was like, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing right now. But for now, I can't trust you, so.
I just saw something explode into red and black over there. Don't look that way.
It's a
actually
howl.
happening.
It's. Oh wait, what is
Someone told me before they took her rank, and I was like, they didn't take her second in command. I literally
No.
need her.
No, not the second in command. The med squad stuff.
Second in command.
Which, to be fair, isn't like people are like, oh, that's.
Time.
And to be fair, people are like, "Oh, that's detrimental to the whole academy," which sort of, but also we have a lot of other med squad to take her place, and also
Well, if they had
It's-
murdered her general, like I heard they were gonna try and do, or that was like
that was a
said,
thought. That was a
icy.
thought. Yeah, that was an icy thought. Yeah.
That would have detrimented all of Crystal Thorn. That would've
Sure.
been this.
Yes, sure. But people are like crying, like, "Oh, they took away her med badge. That's more detriment to the school than to her."
I don't
Not
think
really.
That's really a detriment
I
to the
don't.
school.
Yeah,
There's
'cause we
plenty
have
of
plenty of other
Stop
meds.
her from
Well, it's
assisting
more.
people medically.
Yeah, of course, she's gonna still do it, but it's more of we're stopping her privileges from like being able to say I'm medical squad, so I'm doing this, and I
Yeah.
gotta do this, and I have to go this way.
Can't pull jurisdiction from a situation anymore.
Yeah.
Would be one
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
I tried
doing?
doing a good.
A thing.
Professor Finn came out of nowhere.
Any schemes you need to be aware of?
You will find out
That's for me to know and
today.
you to
And
find out.
wow,
Pause.
it's no worries. Yeah, you don't need to worry about anything.
Nothing
I think. Let me double check. Nothing in between. No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, except that I'm now making it law, and I'll say it in the lobby. It's now law. No one can hear into the teachers' offices or into the headmistress's office. Just for flat out not going to be allowed.
Assumption.
I know, but some people are listening through the walls
assumption
because they
is,
have
you know,
different
it's happening,
ears,
yeah.
so like different types of hearing. Like you technically might be able to, but that should be DM'd. What you hear.
If
So.
I ever wanted to do that, I've done like a DM assistance because I make it so
That makes an idea pop into my head.
Yeah.
Do you have like a
she
door
can't
knocker?
listen when she's not focused.
I kind of want to, but honestly, like we've tried that. Like for well, the thing is, we've tried that on the cathedral. Like they've had it on the cathedral, and
Oh.
Oblivious has tried that shit, and it doesn't. It sometimes it's really weird because you have like one knock that's supposed to go for like, and it's just a big kind of mess because then you have to connect a multiple different. It's just a long process, and it's with the sounds being what they are right now. Yeah, with the sounds being what they are right now, honestly, I don't want to add any more
just,
sounds to the map ever.
Better just to walk into the room and say, "Hey, knock, knock."
No, yeah, and I've done that. I've done that to a lot of people. So we just be like,
I've done that a lot.
knock,
Yeah.
knock. Or like I'll go on their stream and be like,
There's a
hey,
knock at your door.
yeah, pretty much, hey, someone go and tell him there's knocking on his door, and then you're usually like, oh. Yeah, shit.
All right, I have model changes that need review.
Oh, okay, come here. Oh, well, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's a teacher. You're good. That's part of the lesson tonight. Go ahead. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Show me the shit. Show me your shit, baby.
Anyway, so it's all approved stuff that has essentially been just reworked.
Okay. Ooh, shiny sword. Sword. Ooh, shiny weapon.
So
It's got a
now
little shimmer
operates
to
off
it.
of a emission.
Yeah.
The shield
uh-huh.
is now on a instant toggle,
Okay, cool.
or it can be locked.
Mm.
On top of that, the other. Hang on. I need to relearn my fucking menus again.
No, you're fine. Trust me, I feel that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh god, that's a bright flash. Try that again. Try that slash again.
Very high ego taunting. Yeah.
Okay, that's better. As long as I'm not standing right next to it, doesn't flash in my eyes. We're good. We'll just have to warn. Yeah, we'll just have to warn people when you are doing the deflect effectively, not to be like right up next to you to do it, because like it kind of flashed in my eye. I'm like, oh.
No, this one's supposed to be more of like a. Oh, does it require a sword? No. That one's supposed to be more like a, more of a sweep than anything. I'm not gonna be doing it if someone's bonking.
Yeah. Bonking distance. Yeah. All right.
Bonk. Why use magic when you can just bonk? And
This is true, but also, why use magic when you can just gun? Hold on, how do I do this? Dance.
Why do you need courage when you can have a gun? Anyway, and this one, after much trial and error, now fully works.
Oh, all right, not bad, not bad. Hey, sweetie, we're just looking through his stuff. I do have. You're not allowed, Victor. You're not allowed. Go away.
I just want to fade into existence.
Whatever shader you're using for the whatever shader you're using for the closed part renders above the barrier, but your hair doesn't, so Hannah goes bald.
Perfect. Excellent.
Which means that-
But they're
I don't
both
know if you
Poyomi.
can
What do you mean? Wait, they're both
priority
Poyomi.
effect or whatever to make it render over.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it might just be where he needs to like set the priority or some shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Which avatar are regular plebs using?
Fine to me.
Me and you are like
Maybe it's my graphics
usually like entities from. So what I'm going to teach is that the darkness, in due time when it's freed, can like spread
Bruh.
to other planes, not just our own. So like that was like a darkness demon,
Only changes
like an
to expect
archdemon,
are
and it's very
from
possible
this
for, like,
point
higher
is
beings
minor
to
bug
become
fixing and sound effects being added.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. That looks really good. My only ever concern is just like epilepsy stuff, and that's just just don't
Performance
fly
and-
that onto someone's face, and you'll be good. Mm.
Be respectful.
Yeah. Oh, my hand hurt. Hello.
I'm not streaming, so it's, it is.
Hi, Racing. How you doing?
No.
pretty good.
Good. My hand hurts.
I did do
Your
that.
hand hurts.
Yeah, my hand hurts. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting old.
Sleeping around.
No, like, it hasn't hurt till just now. It's weird. No. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who the fuck? It's a Bibis. How dare she? How dare she request off my presence?
Sometimes I like.
I'm gonna be, by the way, I'm gonna be, Boyle for the morning because, someone wants to have a talk with my character. And then, yeah, and I've got so many announcements today, dude. It's not even funny. Lobby, we're gonna have to announce. I got a list. I have my list. It's the water cape, which I gotta put a lock on it. The lessons,
I
the
did,
pairs. Yeah.
So actually, go check to see if it's collapsed for you, since you came in after I did that.
Okay, I'll look in there in a second.
Hopefully it will be.
Okay.
So,
So the pairs leaving, like, we're only letting pairs leave the barrier effectively. Say there's danger outside the walls. We're looking for a solution. If the students have information regarding the Fae, they should come talk to us so we can figure that out, because we want to continue that storyline. Talk about Gallant doing the Takari Town stuff, and then, yeah, and and then I'll
Is
talk.
Chips set to go on that?
Chips to go to the Gallant mission?
Yes, because of you know who going.
Yeah, you wanted them to also help. Well, we can figure that out tomorrow, and then like we can announce it on Monday. By the way, they're also going to. We've decided, so that's easy enough. But I wanted to make sure, like, you know, to get that show on the road so they can start prepping in character. And then we'll have our things, our lessons, and then we'll be pretty much good. And then I got a little thing afterwards that I'm gonna take care of, and I'm gonna be a busy girl today. I'm gonna expect a lot of headmistress stuff. Oh boy, I want to hopefully get some Hannah time.
Can hurt people.
So they do hurt, yeah.
Pain, right? So if you die, like if a person dies or feel like they've died, it'll be like more of like a shock, like a jolt, like we did in the tower for the ninja stuff. A bit like that is kind of how I'm going about like the pain.
Okay.
Which I think can only
So
make
we
sense.
probably should tell them in the lobby then.
Yeah.
We'll basically say there is going to be some combat today. The enemies will hurt. However, it will be a mental pain. If you are quote unquote killed, you will just fall to the ground, kind of unconscious, sort of.
Fall to a knee and essentially like.
Yeah, fall
body's
either.
stunned for
Yeah,
a
either you
duration.
are stunned or exactly. And then we'll explain that. We don't have to give too many details. We'll just say that pretty much, and that'll be good.
Yeah. And then pain will fade shortly after combat.
Yeah. All right. And then they can RP how that's gonna happen, which will be good. I'm scared. I realized something though, Kaz. As I was thinking, I'm like, if it's supposed to be what like the Harry Potter thing you described, you should probably use Blackguard for Ardent Vale. Actually, although I do love the monster, because that would just make my character lose her guard. Crap. Oh, okay, cool. Fucking yeah. Look, I have a bad memory, okay, of models, so I'm glad you told me. Thank you. You're a good man. You're a good man, Kaz. Sometimes. Other times you're evil. Anyway. Dude, I've been using that raspy voice. I've been being an NPC far too much lately. My death sounds have been getting on point. Huh?
Working those lower throat chords.
Yeah. I was a zombie yesterday. It was great. I almost broke my tower. Well, not broke. I did fall into my tower. I'm not going to say almost. I fell into my tower.
Oh, God.
So, like, I was... So,
Don't.
this is my play space, right? I have here, and then that. It's fine. I'm good. However, somehow I got turned around, and when I went falling back, dunk, in my head, and I felt it wobble. I was scared. I thought it was my air purifier. I'm like, okay, that's fine. If it's my air purifier, I'm fine. Didn't realize it was my fucking tower until I got up. I'm like, oh shit. That would have been bad.
Didn't fall over.
Yeah, look. Well, it's a pretty sturdy motherfucker. It's like
Thankfully, my tower
sturdy.
is way to the left, so like if I'm ever over here, my tracking will give out before I hit the tower.
Yeah, usually like my tracking will tell me when I'm like having an issue. Oh no, Oblivious! Don't tell me you can't get in here. My tracking will tell me when I'm backwards. So yeah, but still. Anyway, I'm gonna go and actually Shane's not in right now. Yeah. I'm gonna go eat.
She says she's gonna be
She's
a
gonna be a little late?
so we don't
Okay.
need to wait.
Okay.
I haven't got a request from Stealth yet. I'm not sure if he's in here yet.
I haven't got
Maybe
one
it's
either.
time to get in.
Yeah, she got a request off of me. Oh, I didn't realize it was already 7:30.
Yeah, we can wait another 5 minutes and then start.
Yeah, that's okay, because I gotta do my talk anyway, so you guys are gonna have your time. Alright, I go see friend.
It's super cool.
Fish.
Throw you around.
Fish, fish,
Yeah.
fish, 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 fish,
Oh, okay, hold me.
fish,
Yeah, I'm
fish,
not gonna...
fish, fish, fish. Happy fish. Hey, Pat's
You call a
fish.
fish with no eyes.
We made that joke
It's
What
gonna
I'm gonna
haunt me.
do is take it by the tail and swing it around like a sword.
I'm not sure if I had to say like smack her against the table a few times. Like, she's just-
It's fine.
Oh God!
Okay.
No! You don't kill the fish until you're gonna eat it. Damn it, man! Freeze it now.
This on my arm.
There you go. Stark, look, this is why Stark is the captain and she's second in command. She for now. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
True, when when Lila inevitably gets expelled, we'll see what happens.
You would have known what happened.
I
Yeah.
Seen her throughout the week.
Mm.
Well, she got demoted from medical squad, so she would have been going around.
That's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fish.
So.
Why is my finger freaking the fuck out?
They're not taking you.
Because
with
you
them.
see your, because you can see your girlfriend.
I need
I
to.
showed you. My fish.
Well, that's entirely up to her, Stark.
Without
That's
you, I
entirely
messed
up to her.
I showed you my boober. Please respond.
Hello. Crispy!
Please respond.
Hey, sweetie. I miss you too, honey. Ah. You're gonna come back to an interesting experience. We've been clean about this, but Morgan and Hannah have been using the kitchen.
I mean, is that a problem?
We've been clean, but I'm just... Morgan. Sorry, close. It's close. It's close. It's close, you bitch.
To be fair, Victor
Hate you.
and Reese both have let them in on separate occasions.
Oh yeah,
when
no,
they
yeah.
ask,
They
so-
give him permission, yeah.
Yes.
No, it's another thing. It's because...
But she ain't got shit on my girl Morgan, okay? Morgan's my girl. She's my mama, my girl mama.
Ah.
That's true.
Ah.
Morgan.
Mama Morgan.
Ah. Look, this is just the vocal warm-ups. It's fine. Warm-ups. Warm-ups? That's what actors do. That's what actors do when they're getting ready for for a scene.
To be perfectly honest, that kind of helps me get into the Reese voice because it's very high.
Do you know that video of that
Yeah, I'm just have to sound like I'm having an issue with everyone, which you know I usually do. So, oh well.
Music. A single person was on that ship, and you just gave them. You added fuel to the fire.
Wait, what happened?
Ban them.
Yes.
Oblivious.
No.
I can't.
I can't.
roleplay with this person. I feel attacked.
It's too
They're
bad.
gaslighting me.
You know,
What
it's
other buzzwords could I use?
Harbor. What is it?
Gaslighting. They're gaslighting me.
I'm sorry. Admin abuse.
2 in 1 day. Are you talking? I can't hear you. Is it bugged? Or
She is talking. She is talking. What the fuck? What did you do? What did you
I
do?
muted them and unmuted them.
Okay. Try showing and unshowing their avatar. They're laughing. They're giggling. Try showing and unshowing their avatar. Let's try that.
Oblivious.
She's laughing. She's giggling. She's
hate
saying
you.
things.
Alright, I'll be back. I
I'm
guess.
sorry, sweetie. What the fuck? That's what he gets for memeing. That's what he gets for memeing.
Please don't mix them all together.
What the hell? I love that you said that with a straight face in that voice. Well done. You are a god amongst men.
Assuming it's a straight face.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, you can hear it. You can hear when someone smiles when they talk.
You can hear specifically him, yeah. It's very obvious.
Oh, well, I just mean in general.
Might not realize they're still
Oh yeah, in general.
Yeah. Oh, where is this? This fish. This fish. Wait, okay, now I'm gonna find, there, this is over there. Hold on. Ah, damn it, stay away from the fucking, ah. Oblivious. Okay, first off, motherfuckers. Oblivious. You need to go see Hat Kid.
Hi, that's me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, she looking hot.
I love it.
Also, for the record,
Take a
guys,
look at it in the
NPCs usually are doing stuff here, so if you don't want to get spoiled by stuff, I would go. They're usually like model switching and stuff in here. So yeah, just for future stuff. Also, yeah, Hat Kid needs to see if he can hear your voice. There he is! Hat Kid, come here! Over here! Oblivious, say words.
Oblivious. What? Say something. Say your quirky catchphrase. Quirky catchphrase. Damn it! I can hear her.
I made it for him.
Oh, and Hal, he's requested off of us, so he'll be here in a minute.
Obviously doesn't really work against blunt damage.
Oh my god.
I love her. She's spicy. Also, she's short. She's shorter than me! Holy hell!
Everybody in AA is like freakishly tall. I don't.
I'm
know.
average height.
Oh my god. She's 5 foot tall.
I'm average height.
I'm like just above 5'6". Why you need to be taller than me?
Small? I shouldn't be this small. This is too
Yeah,
small.
I mean, you should. Yeah, well, 5 is short. Like, I'm like 5'1", so I'm like a little bit higher than this, like IRL. So yeah, and I'm a short lady, so you need maybe like a few inches taller. You don't need to, but he's a ninja, and she's from the Matrix, clearly.
From the Matrix.
And I'm gonna let you know, I said that mostly to mess with you. I love you.
She's cute.
She's gone! It's okay, she doesn't love me anyway. Sup, brat? Alright, we're starting up then. What? Where's the what? Where's the what?
Kaz.
Right here. Kaz. Kaz is the key.
So yeah, I'm gonna do like 5-minute, 6-7 minute lecture, and then they're all yours.
Sure. Okay.
So what do
You
you
take
want
as
me
long
to-
as you need.
Yeah. No. We need to.
I mean, we'll put them in the lecture hall, right?
Or you can be involved as. Is that what you're asking me, or are you asking me where do you?
Where should I have the lecture if I'm gonna keep it
Just
short, 5 to 6.
Pick a lecture hall. It'll be easier because then he still needs to give a lecture, and then he can just transition, and then he can send them. Right? You do a lecture, right? A little bit of a talking to, and then they can run them, and then you can be like, get your asses to the stadium. Just because it's easier, because they're gonna need to talk to you. You're gonna need to hear you. So, because otherwise we're just gonna have it in the thing. So, just have it in the.
cave.
You're gonna do it in the actual. Oh, in the mine. You mean?
I need to take those portables.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Well, yeah, we can do that then. Well, I mean, we don't have. Well, the NPCs will, but we're good because we can just walk. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We're gonna start this shit up.
I'll pass to you, and then you just take the reins, and then.
All right, Birch, we're starting. Pressing the buttons. You know, I probably shouldn't have hit it that long. Whatever. It is what it is. And that's also... You know what? It works. I have a list.
What?
I have a list of things I have to say.
You're scared.
I've got a lot of shit to do. No, actually, I've got a list as the headmistress, and I've got a list of things here. Well, actually, I only got one thing really to say here. Actually, no, 2 things, because the enemies. Okay. Alright, gals and ghouls, boys and girls, and all in that. We got 2 things I gotta announce. One is gonna be, what did I forget? Oh yeah, I hosted it in the Ascension Discord. However, I'm just letting you know, any of the teachers' offices or the headmistress's offices, you cannot hear into them. Just for future reference, if you heard into them before, whatever, we will go with it. But from now on, they are soundproof. You can't hear into them, okay? Even if you can. Cool? Cool? Cool. All right. Secondly, what am I doing? Anyway, secondly, today there will be combat. The opponents you'll be facing will be pseudo-illusionary, but their blows will hurt you. However, but it will be like a mental damage kind of thing. They won't actually physically hurt you, so after the altercation, you'll be fine. However, when they hurt you, they could possibly kill you. If they kill you, you can take a knee and basically be stunned for the duration of the fight. Does that make sense?
Will the DM be telling us if that happened to us?
For the most part, we're gonna let you run it, but obviously, if we see a big thing, we'll let you know. Another question. We had, okay, cool. Anything else you guys need to say?
No. Love you guys.
Cool. Hal, you got anything?
The cave.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, the cave. 1 second. Yes, Lila, or Band-Aid. What was the question?
I was gonna ask, can you repeat the thing about the combat? Because I didn't hear.
Okay. Today there will be combat. The enemies will be pseudo-illusionary. They will, basically, you will feel the attacks, but you will not get, like, cuts. Once the altercation is over, you will be fine. However, if you are to die during the experience, whether that's through your choice or through a DM call, then you can take a knee and, just be, like, in a trance for the rest of the fight. You don't have to, like, but you will be out for the remainder of the fight. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Thirdly, I need to double check, but the water cave has been, is it collapsed?
It has a barrier on it.
Okay, the water cave during the time that we've been away has been locked up. If you need to get into it, you need to talk to a DM or one of us, okay? Cool. All right, I think that's it. Yes, Conf, you got anything? Oh.
Full moon.
Oh, and there's also a full moon today, and I think that's it. All right, cool. Oh, no, that's going to be announced in character. That's going to announce in character. All right, enjoy, darlings. How did you have a question? I thought you had a question. Sorry. All right, everyone. You guys got a minute to get in, so get your asses in game. I will ring the bell when our P is up. I love you guys. Bye. Private question, yes?
Okay, so
You just got here, right? You just got in character. You got here today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I just like walking through like the front gate?
You can walk in through the front or the dock, whichever one you choose.
All right, bet. Oh, that's copyrighted music.
Goodbye. I need to drop in as a boyhood. Yes, darling.
And just put an arcane lock in front. I'm gonna just.
Please do so. Yes.
Arcane lock in front of the cave. That way, there's like a visual. Yeah.
Yes, please do. Yes, please. Yes.
It's a magical thing. I'm surprised.
Just as a heads up for people, yes. We did announce in the other Discord, so it should be fine, but yes. Alright, motherfuckers, get your asses in!
Towards markers.
What the fuck? Wait, what are you buying?
I'm getting knee pads. One says Curry, the other one says games. Why not? What do you mean? You get to write the
No,
name on it.
I believe you. I believe you. It's fine.
Yeah, it's like instead of
I
writing
can't wait until we get the new item crate.
Curry's bitch on my forehead, I figured having it on knee pads makes it a lot more ergonomic.
I completely forgot.
I love you, hat kid. Never changed. Go. Get in there.
Go in there, you crazy child.
You crazy child. Alright. Actually, I'm going to respawn a moment. Give them 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi. Starting in the morning bell. And now I go to the headmistress's office. Why am I talking like that? Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, we are not going to have feet on when we go talk to Rise. And this is because I want to preserve feet for now. want to preserve my leg strength for the moment. All right, so we're gonna have half body for the moment because I want to save my stuff for actual combat. Hmm. I believe I'll be getting a guest here soon. Good dad. Good morning.
Good morning.
Said you wanted to speak to me, yes?
And said to do so if needed to. I figured was not able to best explain the circumstances of what had happened before, if I may.
Very well, have a seat.
What had happened about half a week ago was I know that Professor Finn has taken most of the fault on themselves. It was more of my own. I got a bit too hurried to proceed with lessons and saw the error of preparation. It normally is not like that. If anything, quite the opposite. It's been actually mostly controlled, and compared to the first time that I had been under it in the class, it has been considerably improved. I would have explained it better, but at the time I had just finally come out from under the spell from the day prior. It was active all night.
You are a special case, yes, Miss Rise? Would you agree?
I would probably say so, yes.
And you
In
understand...
what capacity, I am not certain, but I would say in some ways, yes.
The way I mean is... You haven't had the similar upbringing as everyone else here, or many others have here. Although I suppose many upbringings here have been varied. From what I can read of your report, or from your file, it seems that you are very young. In some ways.
As far as one would define being alive,
Sentience.
no, but being aware, yes.
However, in that little time, you have shown a gumption to learn. You have shown a will to better yourself despite the dangers it might face. I don't necessarily agree with Finn's methods, but I do know that they can be effective. And, to be honest, I applaud you for taking the gumption to learn from them. It does not instill confidence.
I do not feel myself to be always pushed to the degree that I would like to be to improve at the rate that I know I could. They are one of the few who are willing to test my limits, and I appreciate them considerably. In fact, they actually said that there was something they intended to talk to you about. I do not know if they had or not.
Perhaps. There is something, actually, that was possible. Something that that was discussed. However, we have decided instead that we are going to try a different avenue. As that is not necessarily it's not necessarily an assessment of your ability, more of we need the right candidate for the job.
What would be right in this case?
Someone else. And for the moment of their safety and privacy, I'd rather not say. However, However, again, I do applaud your ability, your wish to learn and to push yourself. Not many students have the gumption that you do, nor the willingness to put themselves in Professor Finn's tutelage. He's not in trouble yet, and if he is, it isn't your fault. I will say, however, you just need to be honest with your capabilities. As long as you are honest with your own capabilities and your own limits, I see no problem with you continuing to learn from him.
If it is a matter of being concerned over what had happened, would seeing how it normally goes be some semblance of reassurance?
Perhaps.
Because if I may be honest, the reason I agreed to help with that when it was posed to me was one, that given I have a sensitivity both to magic in general, but especially the tools needed to mitigate the effects of what is supposed to be down there. If something were to go wrong, it would be easy to handle in the moment. That and
the point is,
the worry is also that without knowing who is considered, that is something that has, if never been exposed to, there is less to be used against.
the point is not that. The point is not what will happen if you fail. The point is trying to get it to work right the first time. I imagine you are skilled and you are learning, and nothing is set in stone quite yet. Even the person we have asked to do so or help us with this, it is not set in stone. But we are taking every precaution before we make a final decision in this.
May I make a request regardless of the final choice, at least? if not directly helping, may I at least be present to observe? If I'd rather, seeing as it is almost inevitable that all of us will be exposed one way or another, proximity or directly, I would rather do it in a controlled environment where it is not.
The hope is not to expose
in the
anyone.
midst of combat. That is not what I mean. To see how it is handled, if not handling it myself, so that I may know before needing to do so.
I'll speak to Professor Finn and we'll make an assessment.
If you wish, if it is a matter of assessing readiness or anything else, I do not mind having something done to show that, whether that be here or with them. I just wish to show that it was an isolated and honestly very avoidable incident that was, and I fully believe it was my own fault, not his.
As I said, I'm not necessarily blaming him, although it is his fault that a student was put into danger. That is a...
It is. I know that you are not, but he definitely was trying to assume most of it when we were talking. And I was not very...
Regardless, the amount of
about
trouble he is in is no
correcting
concern of
him.
yours. I will consider your request. In the meantime, continue your studies, continue learning. Is that understood?
Yes, mistress.
Go on then. That's nothing else?
There is not. I do not believe. Good day.
Ah, cadet. I'd suggest for ease of access coming to class in your combat gear.
Before the bell is rung?
Yes, see a problem in it. They're gonna end up in the stadium anyway. Not stadium. Gonna end up using it anyway. And let's actually see. Let's see who else we can give a... Let's see who else is an early riser we can give a quick warning to.
I can spread the word as well.
Captain Silver. Morning.
Morning, ma'am.
Captain.
If that was a real target, like a real enemy, that would be
Deputy Boyle, how may I assist you?
Actually, I forgot to drop the memo. Headmistress now.
Congratulations, Headmistress. How may I assist you?
We should have a discussion, if you would. Unless you're needed
Cool.
elsewhere.
I do. I am yours.
Suppose we'll go somewhere easy. Medical. This doesn't need to necessarily be private, I'd just rather be out of the way.
Understood, madam.
right. It is about your cadet, Lila Fang.
Yes, ma'am.
We found her in the water cave investigating something we warned against. Item emitting a different aura that we warned the students against. However, she was there, and normally we'd leave it at that, talk to them. However, there was something troubling that happened, or that was revealed. Apparently, your student has been telling other students to avoid telling us truths about the foe we face. To avoid telling the administration about such things.
Not my squad.
In the meantime, as you were not present and as we were a bit in the moment, I temporarily removed her from your med squad. You may return her, and I will give her more permanent punishment today. And actually, I wanted to get your opinion on something. Professor Berrien had an idea for her punishment, and as well as Cadet, what was her name? Arashi, as she was there as well. Since they seem to not trust the administration, the thought was to have them tail one of the professors for a day, see the things they do, as well as perhaps the guards. See the work they do, and see if they can garner some kind of trust towards what we do for this academy.
Understood. Do you have a professor, or
I was thinking
guard
Professor...
you would prefer them to follow?
I've wanted the captain, but he is not here at the moment. So I'm thinking perhaps Professor Berrien, should he not be busy today, or even Professor Finn. It will depend, as we have class today.
Excellent. Either a wonderful choice. Finn would be strongly inclined to encourage them to learn better.
Yes, he would.
Well, I feel Baryon would be the sort to teach them by example. Seems to be the elvish way.
To be honest, I wanted to almost hop skip and have her learn from one and another. She gets a good idea of all of the teachers. But as she is your student, I wanted to see, again, your opinion on the matter. Are you alright with this suitable punishment?
Absolutely. In fact, I don't think she should be reinstated in med squad until I've had a talk with her. Punishments must be remembered.
Understood. Then I will leave the med badge to you. You may return it to her when you feel she has earned it.
It will not be within a week, madam. It will take time. She has to earn her place back. We respect authority here.
Glad to hear it. Very well, then. That is all today. Today's going to be a busy day. We have a lot that's happened. I'll follow you to the...
Arrested at the moment?
She is not arrested. She is...
I will go find her.
Wandering about, I imagine. I'll speak with her after her announcements today.
Yes, ma'am.
Sirs, good morning. Just no one to speak to.
I'm doing my morning routine.
Cadet, Jamie. If I would suggest to you and your fellow cadets, you should probably join the assembly in your combat gear. I imagine you'll need it today.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Cadet. So you're handling that weapon with ease. You must be training hard. Hmm.
Yes. Professor Esther has taught me a lot about the Y-hander.
Hmm. If you would, I think you should come to the assembly today in your combat gear. You'll be needing it today. And rather than have to go in and out. Continue practicing. You're doing well.
Thank you.
Hmm. Ah, Carver's here. Well, at least we won't be shy about that. Good evening, cadet. Morning, rather.
Good evening, Professor. Good morning. How are you doing?
Well, yourself?
I'm doing great.
I would suggest coming to class in your combat gear. You'll be needing it today.
Of course, Professor.
There's a Barian. If I'm not interrupting.
Good morning, headmistress. Not at all.
Good morning, headmistress.
Cadets, I imagine you should come in your combat gear today. Come to class. You'll be needing it for class today. One less trip to the dorms.
I have been telling some of them.
Good. Professor Barian. Need to speak to you a moment, if you would. Just a moment. Actually, it doesn't need to be secret. If you're able today, I'd like to assign Lila to you. Or rather, Lila and Arashi, should Arashi wake. I believe she's sick today, but still. If you wouldn't mind.
The same punishment, I am to presume.
Yes, they are to shadow you. If at any time you may dismiss them. If you wish to dismiss them early for good behavior, or not for not, send them away to do something for you. They are yours as a teacher's assistant, let's say. I'll speak to the other professors about. I'll speak to the other professors about how they would like to handle this situation. I've already had a talk with Captain Silver, so she's aware of the situation. And I will be leading her reinstatement to Med Squad to her. To the captain. Now then, I should probably ring that bell here soon.
I'll make myself ready to join you in the hall.
I had knocked on Arashi's door this morning. Did not answer. They seem to be very heavily asleep.
Very well. It's alright. And Cadet Lila will be plenty. Perhaps she'll learn something. Says?
I was talking to him the other day, and he actually offered me some magic lessons, but I didn't pick him up on it at the time. But
Listen, you gotta tidy up your suit a bit there, son.
Professor Carver. Pleasure.
And last but not least. Good morning to you, Deputy.
Alright, that's one thing off the list. Hello! Hello, darlings! Okay, Dr. Boyle. Okay, right. Pairs, strangers, living, General Scott, and then that. Okay, so cool. Professor, is there a reason why there's such an ominous sigil standing on my table? Ah, I see.
Apologies, this is for my lesson today.
I see. Very well. I didn't see the chest behind it. Apologies.
Curious student.
Yes. I had a thought about that, actually. Not today, as Professor Barron is handling it today, but part of Cadet Lala's punishment will be Something that actually Professor Berrien suggested. If we want to teach the cadets to have trust in us, then perhaps we should show them what we do on a daily basis. I'm going to be having Cadet Lila shadow the professors. They can dismiss them as they need and tell them to do as much, essentially a teacher's assistant. Would you be willing? Perhaps not today, but tomorrow? To have her on as assistant?
I would not mind.
Very well.
Of course.
I have asked some of the students to get into their combat gear, at least the ones that I've seen. And those are the ones at the, how do I say? The stadium. So, suppose we'll know who works out in the morning. However, once the lecture is over, I will, send them, the others, to get their gear. Easier that way. The hell? Mama Hillary. So many people here today. Wait. Gus is out today. I don't know where the boys are, but here we are. Damn it, Curry. Oh, shit.
From what I understand, today's supposed to be a full moon, so there may be a few complications with that. Maybe a slower morning for him.
Maybe.
Sorry.
You may be seated. Right, we have quite a few announcements for you this morning. Starting which, some of you will notice that the water caves have been... There is a barrier upon the water caves. Do not attempt to break said barrier. Do not attempt to go in said location without express permission from one of the staff. Rather, one of the professors or myself. Understood? Good. As well, and part of that, I want to be frank with all of you. We have, at this point, we all know what we defend here. We all know why we are here at this academy. And with that comes dangers mounting so much, or rather, some that are a bit more surmounting than others. We have noticed that there has been further aggravation of animals outside of the barrier, and therefore we are instating a new policy. All students that are leaving said barrier must be leaving in pairs. No solos, no people by themselves. We will know if you are leaving by yourself. Please don't make us go after you, or you will be coming back into the dungeons. Cadet.
Does this include places like the cave and the hot spring that are technically outside the barrier?
The caves and the hot springs should be fine. However, if you leave that area, you will be similarly punished. Don't try to be smart and leave through the hot springs. But regardless, you should be with a... I would suggest being with a pair. Just in case. To that extent, though, at this point you are all in your 3rd year of schooling. Whether through here, whether through other places and transferred in. So you all deserve a bit of respect for that. So out of respect, I wish to ask for assistance. Any of those that are knowledgeable about the Fae. please come and speak with me. I have an idea on how to help fix this little animal problem, but I need assistance. I don't know everything. Right, so come see me if you have any information. Alright, what else? Ah, yes. Gallant Squad. You will be leaving for Kari Town day after tomorrow. You will be reporting to the Adventurers Guild for whatever adventures, missions, or quests they have for you. And you will be going with Professor Barian as your escort. But ultimately, you will be there of your own responsibility. Listen to your squad leader, and if you have any problems, do speak with Professor Barian, but if you cause any problems, you will pay for it. If you have any questions, again, speak to myself, speak to Professor Barian after announcements, or after class. Right, last thing. Today we will be having 2 lessons. One will be taught by Professor K. He will be having a lesson on magic in one of the lecture halls. I'll say the Ignis lecture hall. And afterwards, you'll be having a lesson from Professor Finn. I'll let him explain his lesson when the time comes. After your lesson with Professor K, he will explain more. Right. Anything I missed from my faculty?
I have one announcement when you are finished, Professor. Headmistress.
Very well. Floor is yours.
Cadet Norali, stay after this. Thank you.
Ah, yes. Cadet Lila, if you would stay after this. But other than that, everyone is dismissed. Go into the Ignis lecture hall.
Yes, sir. How may I assist you?
I'm sure you've heard of the recent incident that happened with Cadet Grise.
Yes, I am familiar.
Excuse me, Headmistress. After class, you'd like us to approach you regarding any Fey information?
Yes, do so after class.
We can head into
Gotcha,
the
just
room,
making sure.
perhaps.
Alright, I'll look for you.
Cadet Lila.
I'm investigating the event. Make sure that there's
This way.
no foul that happened. If possible, may I please request at least the observational report from Cadet Oliver?
Captain Silver has been made aware of your situation. She will, apparently she wants to speak with you regarding it a bit later. However, for now, I wanted to speak to you about your punishment. It is of this faculty's mind that if you do not seem to trust the faculty that you are learning from, that we should show you why you should. In that vein, Professor Barian, you will be trailing him all day today. You will be trailing a professor every day, or the captain of the guard, until the said time they dismiss you. Is that understood?
Understood, Headmistress.
You'll report to him after class. You're dismissed.
I wish for you to take this with you, Ignis.
Yes.
Headmistress.
Mm.
You will, You'll forgive me for my,
Yes, the Ignis.
lack of information as of recent. I believe I
alright.
misaddressed you earlier.
It's alright, it's a new position. I understand. Trust me. It's not a position I expected to have, but I do appreciate the apology.
What's the occurrence?
Ah, yes. The previous headmistress has been reassigned. She's been off working on an assignment in the meantime, and the CAF has seen it prudent to send her there rather than here. So I will be assisting here in the time being.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Considering her skill set and experience, one can only wonder what that assignment might be. But I won't wonder too much.
Suffice to say, I believe we'll be seeing her eventually. But let's hope not too soon. Right. I will, go make sure that Professor K is in the correct dorm. Correct lecture hall.
Just to let you know real quick, Stella's OVR is completely fucked right now, so we can't pull up like any of his documents or anything. So
Oh no! Okay.
they might need to,
Let me go ping him, yeah. Hey, darling. I sent them all to the Ignis wing. I heard your OVR is fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm halfway there. I'm in game. It's just now I'm gonna have to. I can't if I restart, it's gonna take too long. So if I can't fix it in the next second. Then I'm gonna have to do a really scuffed version. So I'll be in a moment.
Okay, yeah. I'll let them know to wait for you and yeah. Alright, cool. No worries. Your professor will be about 5 minutes late. Carry on. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I've got you in my room. Banana together. Na 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 ever. Zoom, 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 zoom. Got you in my room. Oh god, okay.
Who's Christ?
Of course they took all the front row seats. Wait a minute.
Is this someone I should
Man,
be
this
intimidated
conversation
about?
escalated real fast.
By the Lord of all the
Problem?
which is cheesy bacon.
No. I need to collect those notes. That's all.
I can explain personal experience with it.
Not necessary at this point. I'll inform you if it is.
Yes, ma'am.
I need you for a moment. Step outside.
I'm a fucking nap.
Sorry, so do you mind if I sit with you? I can't see very well because glasses and all.
Oh, he's fine.
Thank you.
No, that's kind of like a good, like a food thing, right? A shortcake?
Small, they're short.
Strawberry shortcake.
But you called someone a shortcake? That's rude.
I think he's thinking short stack.
Look, I'm always hungry. What do you mean?
But shortcakes are delicious.
Seems very strange. Was asked to bring here.
What is strange?
Weird.
Oh. Yeah, I guess.
Fox was asked to bring here probably for lesson, maybe?
I guess.
Oh.
I like a little bit of custard. Custard.
Why don't you, forehead?
Do.
There. I'm a sippy cup.
Yes. Now I want cake.
It's like,
Now I want cake.
but I just had her hold on my hand, so I don't think you should do that.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for your patience.
Good morning.
Unfortunately for you, since I took my sweet time, I will have to make this even more brief than I planned. As you know, I've been talking to multiple people. Within this group, in fact. Some of you have come to see me on my ship. And I will continue to make those conversation rounds as we continue through the year.
They're important to understand where you stand in your education as well as how you feel about your professors. It's important for learning and your growth. One thing that was very, very clear. You are all exceptionally powerful and well-skilled in what you do. But it seems somewhere along the lines, we failed in providing you some of the basics. So, I will be supplanting some of those slowly. We don't want to rush. We don't need to. Magic is a very wide-range topic. It involves theory. Some of it's practical, some of it's completely insane. But it's exploration, imagination, and creativity put together using elements, physical forces, and science. We can achieve great things.
I'm trying to just make my hands
So what is
look
mana?
okay.
I could lapse into some long exposition and delve into many complex theories on what it is and is not. But I'll try to keep it simple. One thing magic scholars all agree is that mana at its core is an energy that is connected to life and death and connects every known universe. Now that's a really big concept to think on. Every known universe. We don't know everything. We don't. In fact, our understanding is completely flawed. Most of these are theories thrown together, thrown at it. Some of it works, some of it doesn't, and we continue to figure out what we get wrong as we go. But based on that current understanding, the majority of magic theologians settled on basic flow of mana. It's relatively simple. You have a mana stream. You have the gods, and you have the caster. I'll say it again, it's pretty simple. The mana stream, the gods, and the caster. The mana stream, we only know it comes from somewhere. We don't know what or how. Only that is like a connection to the very fabric of creation. The gods, well, whatever gods you subscribe to. They take that mana stream and enhance it with their own essence. You may see this in some of your prayers or application with your religion. And you have the caster, whether the caster pulls straight from the mana stream or from a god. They make use of that magic and manifest it into our physical world, using the understandings of our physical laws. They channel it, creating spells, bringing it and manifesting into the material plane. But again, it abides by our world rules. We can't seem to break them. We try. Maybe one of you can discover how. But we have not. We have to follow the elemental makeup that is provided. Now, whether that changes from world to world, who knows? I haven't left here, so I wouldn't know. But it's an interesting concept to think on. Now, I could probably go down this theory path for ages, but I wanted to keep it simple. This probably brings up lots of questions, I'm sure, but a lot of them I don't have the answer to. I can only tell you what we've achieved during our short time of research and development.
It's a lot of theory. Yeah.
But
Makes
I can
sense.
tell you, mana can be broken up into 4 key elements. Because in our world, our physical laws... Can someone tell me what the 4 basic elements are of our world? Anybody? Anybody? 4 basic elements. Hannah?
Fire, water, earth, and air.
You got it. Now you might be asking why I haven't named off some of the others that you are used to hearing. These are elemental forces. You know what that means, the term elemental. Right. We talk about affinities in a different manner. Affinity is, again, your affinity or how well you work with something. You're tuned to something. Our physical world, again, 4 key elements. After the mana pulse, which happened at the beginning of human calendar, we learned something. There were 2 other things connected with this mana stream. Light and dark. Alright, so now, we've obviously, as we continued researching, continued developing our understanding.
And then lightning was
All right.
last, I guess.
We had 6. Now, I know there's some of you that use lightning, and you're probably asking yourselves, why hasn't he named mine? Well, there's a reason for that.
It's relatively new, right?
Lightning. Later, after the development of magic, as a renewable power source, and the highly sought-after current mages, yes, I said current mages, and I'll explain what that is in a second, came to understand the forces that they were working with, humans created a 7th classification. Lightning magic was found and discovered when what is now known as a weather mage. Okay, we're going to take that concept. Before, they were pushing ships along using rudimentary understanding of how the world worked. Okay, humans maybe weren't as developed as, say, the elves. The elves, that's another lesson entirely. Humans, and other races, in different manners and degrees. They started looking upon the world in which they lived in and started trying to emulate. They saw the storm in the sky and said, well, if our world can do it, we can do it. So they applied it, and they tried. And they did, successfully creating lightning. But what makes this one different? Lightning. We found some people were able to use lightning when they may not have had much success with other types of elements or forces like light and dark. We found some could use lightning when they failed at fire, water, earth, light, dark, all of them. It was a very interesting concept. And this led us down a very interesting thought process of how magic worked. In fact, it threw everything we understood out the window. This meant that there are possibilities that we haven't yet understood with magic. Things we're still trying to understand and still working. Now, there's many, many other things I wanted to talk about during this lesson, but unfortunately, I was a little tardy. And Professor Finn has quite the class for you today. He's going to keep you busy. He's going to keep you active. Now, if you have questions, and I'm sure you do, my door is open. I'll be doing more of these as we keep going. They'll just be general overview lecture classes. I'm sorry, I'm boring. But I think this is what some of you need. Finn? Is Finn here? I'll go fetch him. I'll be just a moment.
Just tell Zachary to go fetch him, cause so then Kaz can make the switch.
Yeah, I also
Zach?
use the bathroom. What? Oh, yes, sir.
I was actually going to ask for your help, but that works.
In the bathroom.
You go.
All right. Kinda weird.
Oh. Is that...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that
Okay, perfect.
I have notes.
Susanna.
Yes.
I just got excited because
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong button! Damn it! No! Don't mind me. Sorry, Professor. Apologies, Professor.
No worries, Miss Hank.
Mm.
Your notes you take while attending to Miss Reese. Professor Boyle has asked for access to them. Please provide them to him at his earliest convenience. Leave them on his desk.
Professor Boyle? Or Barian?
Forgive me. Barian, yes.
Understood.
Not the headmistress.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Miss Reese?
That's what it is.
Oh. Sorry, had a little bit of a hiccup. Hi, Elizabeth Girl. Thank you, Zooty. Well, Kaz is great. Oh, nice. Hello. Sorry?
problem.
Jamie, I'm just no good with magic. I've tried it once. I nearly blew my own ass out.
You've been working on it, Ryder. You can do fireball.
Good morning. How are we?
Good morning, Professor.
Morning.
Good.
Good. We have a lot to do today and a lot to cover. I am not going to bore you with lectures of the sort. That is not what I wish to do. I have something more practical in mind. I am going to need Rise and Cadet Lila, please come to the front for me. I need the two of you to do something very important. I need you to both collectively to collect 4 wands for me. Specifically the ones used for Invertus. Please take them to the Crystal Cave and wait at the front entrance.
Yes, Professor.
Cadet Hana, I wish for you to take medical squad and I wish for you to prepare basic medical equipment to tend on other students, please.
Yes, sir. Medical squad, please. What kind of injuries should we prepare for, sir?
Only basic wounds, nothing life-threatening.
Understood.
Scratches, things like that.
Understood. Sweet Jesus, what does he have in mind? Okay. I mean, we're all pretty much prepared. We know the drill. Get to med squad, make sure everyone has a fully fleshed pack. He said to meet us in the cave? Or to meet him in the cave? I'm imagining he wants us to meet him at the cave. I'm gonna take a leap.
Prepare medical squad. No
Right, at this point, get a med kit, make sure it's fully stocked. I'm gonna get a, I'm gonna get changed. I'll be right back. Yes, my love.
If we are doing darkness stuff again, that's going to require Invertus. The result is going to be the same.
So, I don't think it. Oh, does it require inverted? It might. Yeah. All
I
right.
mean, we can do this one of two ways. I can have a DM roll a D100. 50, if you're okay with this.
Yeah, give me your idea. Yeah.
50% above 50, like she'll resist. Below 50, it will it'll have the subconscious trigger, and she will vanish again.
Okay. If inverse, I thought he was using without it, but I'm not entirely sure. So let me pre-roll that just real quick, just so it's so we know the result regardless. So let me see. Roll a D100. Okay, where's my dice? All right, we're gonna be. Let's see. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
25.
25. So
okay, so you're gonna yeet.
do we have a conf?
We have a conf, yes. He is up there. And like, so yeah, he'll be there and he'll be in desktop. So essentially you'll go invisible again, or you'll do the explodey thing again if you get it. It's if the spell affects you, right? The if you can't overcome the fear effect.
It's not a overcome. It is a subconscious response. So she.
Oh,
she
like to
will
protect your mind.
Yeah. So it will. Her mind will to protect itself will just automatically trigger the effect, and that's. I'm doing two things. One, I'm building up the ability.
Yes.
But the other thing is to build up her natural resistance to the darkness, so she doesn't need Invertus because obviously she can't cast it. So if it's okay, I'll pop up to AOD and I'll
let him know you're gonna have a little disappearing act, and that's been already in sanctioned and stuff. At that point, I would have him roll another D20 to tell us basically when you'll reappear, how many ever minutes, and you can kind of figure out where in that time period you would appear at. And we're probably gonna do another look around and how long you'll wake up till, but we'll kind of leave that up to you because you know the character and you can roll however that. I trust you on that. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Thank you much.
Not a problem, darling.
It's like.
Sorry about that. All right.
But you think it's weak. So.
All right. Let's get out of here. That's not a med bat. That's not a med. I think I should know this, but. You know how it is. Every squad should have him. Yeah. What's up? What do I do?
Combat uniform?
You were gonna change into the.
Oh, for the love of. Thank you.
It's okay. Don't worry. We won't judge you, right?
We wouldn't let you go in like.
Yeah, I'd appreciate not fighting in my skirt, thanks. We've done it before, but still, you know how it is.
Oh,
Where's
gosh,
Morgan?
What year 1, 2? I don't know. She didn't come with.
She went to.
Who's spying on us? We don't really care. We're not that interested. All right, let's go to the caves. If you're going to leave, at least close the doors and lock the doors before you leave. Thank you. Oh, sweet. Oh, well, there's one of them. Yep, Wild Augusta.
Okay, yes, you were right. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say for, let's see, we have one of everyone, so we should be okay.
Yeah, I've been sent to fetch you guys, make sure you have combat gear. I guess
Yep.
everyone figured that out.
I keep a spare set in the med bay.
She's already heading over there. So.
Oh, okay.
Is that her? That's her, isn't it? Where's she going?
Maybe grab her weapons from
Did she not get the
Maybe.
memo, maybe?
No, she was with
I
us.
just spoke to her about it, so.
She was with us the whole time until she wasn't.
Regardless, we have enough to deal with everyone. If there is a major injury, we'll have Lila. Actually, we won't have Lila. We'll have Augusta grab her. Grab the injured parties. If there's small bruises, we can just attend to them in the meanwhile.
Something wrong with Lila?
I was informed that she is I'll let you guys know later, but I'll let everyone know later, but she's no longer, she's temporarily not med squad. Apologies, sir.
No worries at all. Does most of medical squad have their combat equipment as well?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I believe Morgan
sir.
is getting hers.
And is everyone present? Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Vanguard, I would like you to team with Crystal Thorn today, please. Get in the line with them.
Yes, sir. Come on, Jamie.
Who's missing from Crystal Thorn right now?
Also, Professor, I ran into Augusta on my way here. She should be fetching her combat gear, so she should be on her way.
Very well.
Ugh.
4 ones for each squad. Or 1 for each squad, rather. Hold on to this and do not lose it.
I see.
I wish for one of you in each squad to dedicate yourselves to being a caster today.
Caster.
You may also use whatever equipment you have on your person, but I also wish for you to specifically hold the wand and cast the Avertus spell when it is needed. I also, before we enter the cave, want each of you to go away in your groups and pick one individual to be affected by the fear spell that I can cast. Please do this now.
All right. Do we have any volunteers for this fear spell? And as well
I
as
shouldn't be the caster. I failed last time.
So Leanne, you want to do the fear spell?
Should we?
All right, and then
Might be
I'd
better
vote
for
for
us
Joseph
to,
to do the adverse
Guys.
spell, but then he couldn't shoot potentially. So,
Here, come on over here.
do we have anyone that is not a two-handed user that could be adverse?
Where's Ida? Guess she'll appear. I should not be the caster. I was not any good at it last time, and I don't think I'll be any better this time. So that probably leaves.
I need both hands.
I have a free hand technically. I just have to forego one of my weapons.
I can keep her ranged.
I'll volunteer for the spell.
You sure?
Yeah.
As long as you're sure.
Hey. To keep you up to speed, we need to choose one person to be the caster of the Invertus spell, the other person to be affected by the fear spell that he is going to cast. We have chosen Arbor to be the caster, and Gavin to be the one affected by the spell. That's the only information you've been given.
Understood.
I just put my med pack over there since I imagine we won't be needing it until people get out of the wherever. Ooh.
Are we ready to line back up?
I think so.
Lead the way.
Let's go ahead and make our way on over.
What's up, Jamie?
Nothing. I was just waiting for everybody.
Crystal Thorn, who is your caster and the one affected by the fear spell, please?
Cast
the fear spell.
Who? Sorry? Yourself?
Yes.
Ellie, yes.
Good choice. Unveil, your caster and your one affected by the fear spell.
Myself as caster and Gavin as the recipient of the fear spell.
Not really a challenge, but very well.
Is he missing gallants? Oh, maybe he already asked them. He probably already asked them.
Cadet Ida, I expect you to stay in my class this time, please.
Understood, sir.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh, my hand. I think it's because I've been using these wands. I think my hands...
Like a personal invitation.
Phoenix is the last to rise.
If you want, Ida. I mean, Ida.
Take their
Arbor.
fucking time.
I can hold that. That way you have a free hand.
Sure.
It's
True that. I like how you said that. It's kind of poetic. All right.
Ignis, your caster, please, and the one that will be affected by the fear spell.
Resave caster. I am the feared.
Also not very much of a challenge. Very well.
It's the best way to do it.
If somebody would grab the box for me, and please stay close and follow.
Do I grab it?
I mean, it was either me or Mason.
Oh,
so
never
close.
mind. Mason grabbed. Okay.
Box
sure
is
to-
two objects.
Yeah.
One by one.
All right, Gallon will go in last because.
Well, that's easy.
Oh, okay.
Funnel it in.
Behind Ardenvale.
Of course, of course.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, I could always cast the light spell if we need to. All right, everyone, line up to the right of Ardenvale.
Today's lesson will be no joke. The darkness can travel through many planes of existence, not just the material one. And when it eventually escapes our own, it will corrupt many others. Today you must learn to face some of these beasts from other planes. I must prepare you for the worst. And that is exactly what you will be doing. Those who are casters, I hope you have been practicing, because you will be the ones dedicated to helping those that are affected by the fear spell within your group, while having to face these beasts. Medical squad, the reason I have informed you to bring medical equipment, because the people that are affected by the fear spell are very much a danger. And if they try to kill you, they may be successful. I have not been told to hold back on my lessons yet, and until I am, I will continue the way that I wish to teach. This is what it will be like on the field. And you must be ready for that. I will not sugarcoat lessons and hold your hand. I expect you to be put through the worst and to succeed, and if you do not, then you are not worth being here. You are not worth our time.
What is
Who
he
would
now?
like to go first?
Crystal Dawn will volunteer.
Crystal Fawn
Damn it,
will
Arbor.
go first. The rest of you, I wish for you to watch at a safe distance up here.
I mean, I guess it's good to have a second, but to be second, but still. We could have gone first.
You may stand wherever you wish.
All right, Gallant, let's find a spot.
Thanks.
I'll
You want us-
you.
Good luck.
Move down.
We can just take a stand over here.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. I don't think we'll need it just yet.
I don't know. Throw anything wide.
Because lots of mana will not get tired to dust.
Okay.
It's really
At least this place has a lot of places, a lot of room to move around, a lot of places to hide behind. We should definitely use our environment to our advantage.
I'm wondering what he meant by those under the spell will be. What kind of alterations?
We'll
might
figure
be
out
using?
when they go ahead.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it, Gavin. If you're afraid, everything's unreasonable. You're not thinking logically.
Everything's an
You're
enemy.
acting on the instinct. Precisely.
Who was it that's going to be feared? In their team, is it Stark?
I believe
No.
it is Ellie.
Ellie. Ellie is the one.
Hmm. She has usually a level head. It might be okay.
Wait.
I would have chosen Stark.
There's two squads down there. Are two of them getting feared or just one?
They're combined.
Just the one. They're combined today.
Yeah.
Because there's only, so many.
Finger too, and
Stark, I'd be a little bit
on
worried
the
if he
off
could
chance
if he lost
that,
control under
they would
fear.
feared Ryder
You know what? You're
and
not
The
wrong.
Knights are protecting the
I remember
accent.
something very important. Thank you.
I like Jamie.
I will also suggest
Maybe
looking
Morgan?
at the exit just
Anyway.
in case the guards lose whoever is here.
On the contrary, I think it'd be invaluable information to see what happens if his mental is pushed up against the wall.
Who, Ryder?
do you think you will need
No, Jamie.
mental
Huh. That's not entirely wrong. I mean, we've seen him when he's feared.
Jamie, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure Ryder would figure it out. But
If I come running at you.
I'm more worried about the reverse situation. He does have that thing he can do with the coin. I just wonder if he'd have a level enough hand to use it.
Time to watch. Like, perspective over here. I'm fine.
Let's see. I trust you, Gavin, but do you happen to have any weak spots in your armor currently? Literal weak spots? Again, I trust you, and I trust... Look, okay? I'm just checking. I'm trying to be logical on this.
Tell me how to defeat you, Gavin.
I mean, I know how to defeat him.
Gavin, stand up.
Oh, okay, you're wanting to point them out. All right.
I know the basic joints, right?
Oh. What is that?
Wait, what?
That would be.
That's not normal.
Here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to kill him. Actually,
The arteries here.
I'm not trying to kill him.
What is that?
Although disabling is a different thing.
He said things from another plane. So is it a summon or is it? I thought it was illusion.
Looks like
Here.
The headmistress said it was gonna be some sort of illusion.
Thank you.
explains why it felt
Thank you, Ida.
so strange to hold.
Gavin, if I stop your heart at any point, I want you to know it's not personal. It only happened one time before, and we fixed it. So
Look, I'd expect you guys to fear
Yeah.
me, okay? Or to bring me down if I was going crazy.
fair enough.
If something goes
Oh, dang.
wrong, what would be best course
Said
of
this
action
was
Big, heavy weapon?
These aren't beings from our plane, is what he said, right?
That's what he said.
Correct. So,
I
potential
just
of
don't know
a
what plane.
I
potential
can make
of an
a few.
elemental?
I can make a few guesses.
Wild guesses. Oh my god.
That is a very heavy hitter.
L is supposed to be feared.
They're probably keeping her at bay, and by the looks of it, keeping Shizu constantly focused on.
Making sure she's at bay.
there where it cuts off would you pass out.
But. Okay, good.
Otherwise, would you be able to suffocate?
Wait, who?
Oh. That is a thing.
Oh.
She casting the. Whoa.
Okay.
Crystal.
Shit. No.
Lala's injured.
Oh, Lila's.
She's up. She's fine. Ooh. I hope they don't reach that far.
But it's good to be aware of.
I think Finn's going for Ellie again. Or no, that's a shield. Never mind, that's a shield. Hmm.
To keep himself protected while he monitors closer.
They're likely to stay close to you.
So, Ira, what's the strategy?
It's hard to tell from here, but this thing looks partially armored. And it keeps growing all those spikes around it, so having someone flank it or try and get behind it is kind of a no-go.
We'll have to keep it at a distance. Keep dodging and weaving behind the environment.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gotta be slower than us.
And that's if we're even going to fight that.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is always the potential that they'll throw something else at us. It's got a lot of wind up to most of its attacks. It can't attack quickly. Unless it's like, I don't know, kicking it or swiping with its offhand.
Well, then let's hope we get a slow opponent. Hmm?
Flanking is still viable with hit and run tactics.
True, you are
Yeah,
fast enough
if you're
to
gonna
get
go
it.
in, don't stick around. Don't stand idly behind it.
Mm.
Go in.
Idly?
Get out.
Sorry.
Wow. Wow. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Look, okay, I don't get many. Oh.
You know what? That's up to Ida if she lets you have it. I'm just saying, it's a new one.
Do you approve, Ida?
It's fine.
To be fair, Ida, if you could go for its weak points when it's distracted.
Hmm. I could just keep shooting it in the head and piss it off.
Mm-hmm. that'll get its attention.
Yeah, we're gonna be splitting and moving.
Okay,
Between
I'll aim for the
you
eyes because I
and
don't think I'll be able to make good
Mason.
shots to their joints.
Mm.
Realizing it's gonna suck in a team fight. I can get out whenever I want.
Great, I'll be the distraction.
But you
Just
can
make
bang it
sure
from the
he
rear
doesn't fight
and
us.
go up and down.
Because I can fight one of those. I can't fight
Yes, that will be my focus.
You can literally pepper him constantly.
I'm gonna be glued to him if necessary.
two. That's actually...
Oh, did it just drag Ryder and slam him into
Oh.
food?
no, I think they're taking Augusta too.
Well, he's got very good turnaround reflexes.
I have a question.
To be fighting as well.
I see Shizuko's not with her. Where's Shizuko? Oh.
I believe
she might be attempting to.
She's right there in front.
Right. To unfear it?
Maybe to try and remove the anything on it.
I don't know if it'll work, but... Oh!
It's an option.
Once they're free of the spell... No, okay, I don't think that's working. Oh no. Shit! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That was hit.
Well,
That
no. She got
Ellie
those
got a
arms up,
direct hit.
but
So my question... Once you're cast on, can you not fight?
He is probably fast enough to keep up with us.
It might be just there.
He's got a good leap too. He's been doing leap attacks. Closing
But
great
if
distance.
they are charging forward,
Their
then
idea.
probably dodge to side before they react. Probably best bet.
This might be an
'Cause they
off...
do have a lot of
This...
members.
Yeah, this might be an off suggestion, so please tell me if I'm being dumb. But... if we don't fight with Gavin, we're going to be losing a major player at least attack. Well, I guess...
Shield.
Well, that too. But... if we don't have you fighting... I mean, we could still have you fighting even though you're being casted under, right? You're still a viable fighter once you've been successfully unfeared. And even if you're feared, you might attack out of reflex.
Mm-hmm.
If
We just need to
cannot
keep
hear
your
me,
mind...
we're just
We just need to keep your mind clear. Oh, what happened to Lila? She's...
did that?
she's knocked out.
And so is Jamie, I think. No? He's just having a moment. Oh!
This sucks, but it's not as close to as bad as it would be.
Ryder had to transform for this thing.
Yep. Oh!
Oh God.
Oh, with the backstab. Oh no.
Get out of there.
I'm good.
Good idea, Stark.
I might have
on
lost
putting
another hair. Yeah, I might have lost a hair or something, but I'm okay.
Sit down.
Maybe? Ooh.
Well, that was a good measure.
Oh, Ryder, don't do that around. Don't do that, Ryder. Don't do that around Augusta. Okay. You know, I'm really glad Augusta's worked on her armor.
Resistance.
Yeah. To be fair, having Ryder on her team is probably the best thing for that. Best training.
Kinda.
It's possible that we may be.
Oh yeah, we're
up to
playing
different
defensive.
things, so do not
Question:
presume.
what's the objective? What's the objective?
Survive.
Seems to be
Yeah, that sounds about right. Survive.
Found anything that'll
and maintain.
Still wondering what fear spell is. Is it just to incapacitate one of the
What's our
fighters?
objective?
That just might have been what they chose
Do you wanna
to
suggest
do
next?
because they had so many numbers
Heather, do you
that they
wanna-
could afford
can
to
go
keep
for
one
it.
and two out.
If everybody's ready.
But if there's an objective,
It's up to you guys. Do you want to watch another fight, or do you want to go?
So if the objective is to keep,
I kind of want to watch another one.
The caster and you save,
Just to make sure if it's the same enemy or not.
then you got that fucking covered, and the rest of us are just little mice.
Up to you, Arbor.
Sure. No, that's fine. More
Okay.
intel. It's always good.
Oh, well, hopefully they don't get actual injuries, or they're not too hurt.
Lila's back, so
Hmm.
that's its back sample of injury.
We're gonna have to take a look at her.
Standing as well.
Depends on if his fear spell is constant. If I'm forced not to fight the entire time.
Why did Vanguard go to them? They have a full team. We're down a player. What?
They're also down one.
Yeah, but we're short. They're not.
No, Shizuko's short. Also, we're all down a player, or a party member.
I was gonna say, imagine having a
Squad
squad
member.
with only 5 people in it.
Imagine.
Isn't that how we've been
Could
for
not
over
be
a
it.
year
Wait.
now?
They got Vanguard. What is this shit?
Luck of the draw.
I mean, technically, we only have 4.5 members. Gavin is
Not
technically
worried
like
about
a co-member of Crystal Thorn at this point.
am not worried about fear.
Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
You never write home anymore, Gavin. I don't understand it.
We never see you anymore, Gavin.
We never see you anymore, Gavin. It's like, honestly, we don't even know who you are anymore.
We're messing with you.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't take too long.
Without Yeah, they got like the biggest, like,
Okay.
like I said, the hardest damage
No question.
dealers on like the entire campus on that.
I question many things.
Well, you don't need to question her.
Just asking for one.
Oh no,
Well, we
not in
can-
that way.
Definitely. Ooh, actually, I have many questions, but I'll wait for them. Ah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see this. If the objective is to survive, right, and make sure that Gavin gets through, I'm going to be dedicating to Gavin's support.
You're up next.
Wait, we are?
Oh, never
we,
mind. We don't get what happens.
Ida isn't here. We'll need a minute. She had to use the restroom. But I'll let them.
Are you able
We'll
to
let
go to
them
the next
know.
room?
I'll have to tell them that.
Then,
I'll let them know.
I'll
Do you want me to
go
run
tell
down or? Oh, okay.
No, I can get it.
Okay.
You're the one that was being scared.
Yes.
Ooh, that's bad for your knees.
Shizuko?
I'll be careful.
Ellie, was she not able to move after you used the ability on her? Or the spell on her?
No, she was. She was. It's just we didn't understand exactly what we were supposed to do.
Were we supposed to take her away, extract her, keep her, so...
We kept her away from it, hoping that it wouldn't trigger any further fear.
That's understandable.
Was because they said Ida was.
Yeah, Ida's just
Alright.
taking a restroom break. She'll be back.
Oh, okay.
Be careful.
What's up?
You're more than welcome to go ahead of us.
It's gonna feel awful.
Alright. Hey, if you can see Ida, tell her to pop down. Hey, Vivina. You and Morgan make sure that Crystal Thorn and Vanguard are okay. Check them for injuries.
Yep, no, that's not.
Wouldn't ask you to.
So you just checking, is this an in-character thing that you're taking off?
I'm on my way back. I had to
the
use a lift.
usual.
Okay, I figured as
Yeah,
much. Yeah,
and
you'll
I
be...
in the back.
Alright, cool.
I'll be sticking with
We're down in the, we're next.
You're flanking.
We're next. Okay.
Got it.
Give me.
Oop, sorry.
Give me 1 minute. I'm putting my
Yeah.
putting my controllers back on.
No worries. Alright.
You're
Okay.
flanking. As in, like, go for its weak points on its legs, armpits, sides.
Got it.
Try and disable it if you can. Make it slow.
Right. Where's my gun? I need to try to avoid shooting me. Thank you, sir. There's Ida.
There she is.
There she is.
Mm.
Alright.
I guess she's getting prepared.
Mm.
We're ready, sir.
Is this all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cadet Gavin, I do expect you to be in the fight. I do not expect you to sit idly by. I expect you to overcome, to conquer, and to help your cadets. The point of the caster and the point of the lesson is so that when you are on the field, and when you do eventually have to face these beasts and monsters, they will use fear spells like my own on you. You must learn to help those that cannot help themselves. Not saying that you cannot. I'm sure you are very much capable of doing so. But that is the point of the exercise.
Yes, sir.
I will let you assess the beasts in front of you. And then when you are ready,
Beasts. Damn it.
I will have them do their work. Moment. Let's re-put my mana into the chest. No sudden movements, cadets. The twins. Assess them all you like, and once you are finished, I will cast a spell on you, and we will begin.
Okay, 2 targets.
Exposed centers.
Mm-hmm.
No legs.
Unarmored.
Something very special about the two of them as well.
Long reach.
They work as a pair, like brother and sister. When one dies, the other... Well, I'm sure you'll find out.
That's just
Possible weak points located on left point.
Separate and conquer is a possibility, though I believe the statement is once one realizes the other has fallen,
Possible
consider
invigoration.
them invigoration or more reckless, more ruthless.
Regardless, it's better fighting.
Swinging arm.
I'll try going for the arms then. Am I going for the arms or for the eyes, Harbor?
smaller creatures, they're liable to be faster. So, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have no trouble keeping their attention.
Alright. I'll go for the disabling.
Remember, the pain you feel will feel very real. But once the chest is closed, all those feelings won't. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Gavin,
You got this, Arbor.
Good luck!
Invertus.
Eyes. Ah. Going for the one in the sun's up. Whoa! Back! Get shot in the back, you bastard. 1, 2. Behind you! Oh, shit! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shooting the flying one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Ah. Watch out behind you, buddy. Yep. Next. Ida, behind you! Shit! Fuck you! In the back. 2. Get shot in the eyes, you fuck face. Ah. Ida, your condition? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reloaded. Shoot you in the... Hey, floaty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Ah. I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa! Ah. Okay. Yep, I saw you. Okay, we're going. Why the fuck do they want to chase my ass? Going for the flying fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Going for the eyes. Oh, no, I'm not. Ida, behind you! Shot face! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gavin, don't chase after them.
Shooting you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belly! Oh, shit! The fuck is up with these things? 1, 2, 3, 6. Reload. Shooting you! Nope! 2. Get hit in the face! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit! Fuck.
No, you don't.
Okay. Where's my packing? Oh, that's not gonna help it. Alright. Potions. Okay, fuck this. Good luck. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5, 6. Yep, stay at a distance, you piece of shit.
Mason, try and regroup.
Shot it.
You're getting spread out.
I'll get the floating one. 1, 2, duck! Ah! That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's just go at a distance. Actually, let's not go too much at a distance. Down, go for the next one. Run. Harbor. Back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Hal, I need a D20 ASAP. Never mind. Thanks, Ada.
It bit you? Aaron.
Yeah, well, let's see if we get a slash to the face.
Come on, let's take a look at it. Wait, no.
They're imaginary. Hey, hey, hey. Closed. Chest is closed.
Yep.
How are you feeling? Mentally? Mind-wise? Okay. Ida? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, because I'm about to collapse in about 2 minutes.
Just the mental pain still remembering it. Striking aside when the twins
I
came
imagine
together.
some of you will have some cuts and bruises. Hitting the ground is very much real. The cave is not an illusion. So if you feel like you are being forced back and you hit yourself heavily back on a rock, that is very much.
God, I haven't had this in a while.
Be present. How do you feel you did? Whoever your squad leader is, I believe that is yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I've got about 30 seconds left.
We did acceptably.
Could have been better, but could have been far worse.
I've got like 30 seconds left of this potion, and then I'm fucked. Actually, no, I've got a few more minutes left. Could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been better. Could have been better.
No, I believe actually that is.
Adrenaline is rushing right now.
Fear spell well against such targets did indeed cause some.
Actually, if you could give me a D20. Now it's less urgent, but I appreciate it.
Friend and foe
Rolling.
together.
Thank you, darling.
Falco, if you will.
I do not do this to take enjoyment out of watching you have to suffer from creatures such as this. Which
What was
a lot
that?
of people seem to think
Oh, we did?
that I
Hold
do. I wish to make my intentions very clear to everybody that comes down here today. That these foes that you face, they will become very much
20?
real in time.
Pog, thank
That
you.
was only one,
Bye.
or two, if you will, of creatures of an entire plane that could be corrupted by the darkness.
Okay.
You see how much effort and time it took just to kill those two? The entire plane is corrupted. Then we do not stand a chance. This is why it is critical that we keep the darkness where it is.
Okay, she has like 10 minutes on that, so I'm gonna say I don't remember exactly when I started, so I'm gonna
Please send
assume.
down Ignis, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, great. All right. Well, that's a change. That's a definite change. That's a. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Huh. Wait, where did my team go? Where did my squad go? Yes, sir. Did you just fall from the? You know what? It's fine.
No, I reset self and then I.
Yeah. No worries. It happens. Not a problem. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Ignis, you guys are up. Good luck. Have fun.
Typical Vanguard rebel.
Yeah, you guys. Ignis, go. Jump down. I know half of you can do it. Go. Actually, all of you can do it. Go. Go.
Yeah, all of them can jump.
Holy shit, you're fucking right. They're the mobile. That's what they do. They move around. That is what Ignis does. They jump and they move around and get places. Whew. Okay, that was a good fight. You guys good? I feel good. Holy crap, I feel like I lift a mountain. Oh, that's perfect. Let me write that down.
No.
Actually, my hands jittery. We'll write that down later. Oh, right. Morgan, I need to talk to you. Morgan. Can I talk to you? Well, I mean, I guess I can talk to everyone here because, you know, they're over there. Right. Are we doing the thing tonight?
Sure.
The surprise thing tonight? Cool. Excellent.
Sure.
Awesome. Ellie, you're invited.
Works for me.
I need to talk to Vivina because she'll be doing the thing too.
Victor.
Yes, we're gonna have a surprise
There
party
we go.
because his birthday.
Got it.
Yes.
It's Victor's birthday?
Well, okay, so Victor's already passed, but we're mostly doing this to mess with him because he'd hate it. So we're doing this anyway.
Amazing.
Okay.
I am gonna talk to Vivina, but we'll probably do it in Ignistorms so he can't escape. Also, they have a bar, so that helps. Yes, Ignis has a bar. You've never been to Ignistorms?
I wouldn't go in there without letting them know though, because
You sound like you are.
make it since year one.
You sound far away from me right
That's
now,
true.
right?
Yes, that is true, actually. I can confirm, unfortunately.
The fucking.
Well, okay, I don't know when you've seen him, but I have seen him with... Wait, that's not any better. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Whew. What do they do? What do you do? Hello.
Did you taste good?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, he got bit.
Wouldn't you like to know? I think that's why she's asking.
Hmm. What are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting the big guy. That makes sense.
Last time I was biting people.
That makes sense. They have a lot of fighty people there, even though you wouldn't expect it. But you know, that's how it is. Whew.
Things, I guess.
He gave ours a title called the Twins.
Okay.
We don't talk
Actually, hold
about
on.
that.
Morgan, can I get you a second? Can I get you for a second, please, 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 please?
You fall off and break your legs. All right, just to be sure.
Morgan, please. I have like 2 minutes of which I can do this, please. Morgan. Please. I know you're comfortable, but please, if you could come here, come here. I need to do something, and this is gonna sound strange, but can I pick you up?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, I don't know if I should do this or just. Okay, I'm just gonna bridal. We're gonna do this bridal style. All right, ready?
Oh, okay.
Oh, are we doing this? Okay.
Okay, we can do that. Sure.
All right, ready? 1, 2. Holy hell, it worked! Thank you. Okay, dropping it down. Slowly.
Yep.
Okay. Fucking worked! Yes! Thank you.
Oh.
The hug is gonna be a lot stronger than you expect.
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay.
New energy. No.
Wait, what happened? Wait, Mason, you need help? Mason, are you okay? Mason, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's hurting? Do you need assistance? Mason, do you need assistance?
Please support.
I'm just gonna pull you with. Oh wait, are you stopping her? Please, I don't get to do this often. I'll let you. Look, Shizuka, please, I don't get to do this often. I want to do this. Wait, what? Okay, she's gonna grab your arm and she's gonna pull, and you're gonna actually be pulled pretty easily.
Their choices were kind of poor, honestly.
And we never saw him again.
I'm so fucking happy! You don't understand how fucking happy I am. That's amazing and wonderful and awesome. Holy crap, hi.
I'm assuming you've done good things.
I've done great things. Holy shit, I fixed it. I'm probably gonna crash here in a minute, but you know, it's fine for now. I've got like, if I might count, about 45 seconds? Yes, okay, cool. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Fight that thing.
What, sitting down? Oh, well, I mean, considering it's, you know, yeah, you might not have the best chance. I'm gonna sit down before I collapse. Holy fuck. I did it.
What did you...
Okay, you know that potion I've been failing at for the last fucking 2 years? Well, longer than that, but still. It works. It fucking works. Holy shit.
Nice. Congratulations.
Oh, I gotta show you guys what it does. After I remake it, of course. It's gonna take a minute, but oh, fuck yes. Okay. And there's the little.
You guys all right?
Perfectly fine. I'm A-okay.
A little tired, but fine.
Well, that's good. Guys did great out there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryder.
Sure.
We need to get better call-outs, by the way. Just saying behind you doesn't always. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Well, against the darkness, you know, it's kind of hard to do that.
Well, communication, I mean. Because I was trying to say behind you to Ida. And I don't think I did it right or quickly enough. I need to get better at that. I'm sorry, Ida.
I confronted my fears.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Trust me, I expected this. I'm just really happy right now.
A little shaky.
I'll take your word for it.
I just need to rest for a little bit.
Fine. There's nothing wrong. You are a strong paladin.
Champion, after all. All of you guys are.
Thanks, Ryder. That one. Ryder. Thank you. How are they doing? Arbor, give me, or Ida, or someone, give me the play-by-play. What's happening?
They really should
I
let
can't
the rest
lift
of
my
them
arm.
in.
Or head. Hello?
Hello?
What's happening?
Lavina finally let Victor and Rise join the fight.
Cool. Okay.
And Victor is relentlessly swinging.
That makes sense. he's been practicing with that sword all year, and for the last 2 years. Last year and a half, I guess. We're not exactly at the half year. Sorry.
And shards almost hit Professor Carver.
Oh yeah, tell me if shards come here so I can... Actually, could you just like shield me? I don't think I can move right now.
I'm back. How bad is it?
I'll come back.
I got to be really honest,
Apparently...
Hannah, it's very strange and jarring to hear you super happy.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm just saying, you should be happy more often. This is great.
They thought the same thing that with the
I just succeeded at something that's taken me 2.5 years to figure out. So yeah, I'm a little happy.
You sound happy. I like
Thanks. Thank you.
Happiness is good.
Thanks for making the dummy happy.
So who's winning?
No, he's not too. He's not a dummy.
In the first group, or if they're doing worse in the first group.
Oh, Victor is.
Well, they're not
big
letting
boy.
2 of the people fight,
the same
so you know, except with Crystal Thorn and Vanguard, they could afford to do that because their 2 heavy hitters weren't being feared.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna scoot. I'm gonna scoot.
Oh.
And hopefully
I don't know what that is.
She got.
What's
You better take lessons, Gavin.
Huh?
Who's doing what?
I
I'm not
don't know
confused,
all
right?
of
I
Victor's
saw them
moves.
shoot at Pavina on the ceiling.
Well, now you're
If
looking.
it's a bunch of red blood stuff, then it's a Victor thing.
I just saw a really big, like, explosion of red.
That's
Yeah, it
probably
went
a Victor
upwards, and I'm
thing.
not sure if
Yeah. Oh, yep. No, that crystally thing.
know that
That's
move.
a Victor thing. Ah, that hurt.
that's not a Krister thing. Krister?
That one I saw.
Crystal?
Hold on, he might
Yeah?
do it again.
Krister?
You'll see it. It's a
Krister.
very
Unless they're
big
using
orb.
their... Yeah, no, that's the Victor thing. He's been practicing that in the stadium. I wonder if he's gotten good at it.
Exactly
Burst
does
of
that
red
do?
spikes.
I'm not exactly sure.
If it's sparkles, that's from Victor.
That, yeah,
got
thank you, Ida.
Vampire Sparkle got it.
So what does the red sparkle do?
I don't know, but it has to do with blood, so question... Oh my god, he picked it up!
They explode shortly after.
Did he just... Oh, she
Oh,
just
God.
picked it up and dropped it, I think, or something of the matter.
That was scary.
Or he grabbed onto her. I don't know which.
Hopefully not the other, because if he grabs onto her, he could really hurt her and, like, bash her skeleton in. Then we'll be real screwed.
Brutal.
Well, I mean, she'll be... Yeah, whatever. We'll see a fallen spider. A squished spider. I need to get better at communicating.
I think we just need to, if we're all going to call out behind, make sure we
Same.
call out names.
Yeah, I know. I get flustered in the moment.
Sorry, during all that
So-
I was
sorry, I got split
having
off from the
trouble
group.
kind of differentiating
Honestly-
everyone from each other.
Honestly, that kind of helped us, I think,
Actually,
Mason. Because we were all able to gang up on the one, and while you were keeping the other at least distracted.
Yeah, no way.
Probably would have been better if one person could have been
Who
moving,
had the first spell?
just in case. It's
Mm.
always good to have backup.
Was it Gavin or was it Mason the one that had the first spell?
Gavin.
Gavin had the
Gavin was the one.
It was constant, right?
Yes.
Operating alone can...
An
help certain
invertus
situations,
helps
but-
kind of alleviate it to get your senses back, but it will overcome you again.
It leaves your back open.
He was keeping a constant flow of the spell on me.
I'm sorry, I got split
It gets a little hard
was
because
just worried
it
that you were
starts
gonna
to...
get too...
Everyone starts to kind of blur together and you can't tell who's who.
A healthy distance. is
No.
fine.
Oh,
Like I said,
they defeated him.
Wait, did they bring it down?
Part of the-
Nice.
Part of the goal was
that
to
way
let
so
them
you know what's going on.
get them on their own.
The Flux won. I mean,
Work together.
Ignis won.
Yes.
Instructions from Professor Finn.
Mm.
For the remainder of the exercises, he would request that you continue practicing the inverted spell. Pass the wand between those who wish to cast it, but please continue.
I
won't hurt.
I'll try not to hurt you, or attack you, or slap you.
Yes,
or
sir.
I cannot say the same thing over here.
Who wants to go first?
I need to take a minute. I'm gonna be down for at least another 10.
Practicing what?
No, it's
But then I'll do it after
Why?
I recover.
That's what the professor just said.
Me personally or everyone?
Everyone.
Oh, I was about to say, who the fuck are talking about the man? But that's we have the conversation.
Actually, that's a kind of a question. Who's all around? Okay, that's fine.
I mean, we're all here.
Okay, maybe, Ida. Last time you had a bad reaction to the fear spell, right? Or was it the Invertus spell?
If
Do
you
you
ever
know
get hit
why?
by a fear spell, just say Silencio, darkness.
Sorry about that.
Well, were you ever
Still
able to
haven't
cast
undergone
the
the fear
spell
spell
or
training.
not?
I don't know if he wants me to.
Well, my Invertus feels pretty alright.
state
I'm
that
still
I have
trying
to
to
do it at some
focus on the spirits I'm trying to summon.
I knew you couldn't
Not
cast.
going well.
I didn't try to help.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid.
Look, you don't know true mental agony until you try to summon the spirits
wasn't
to
sure what
guard
happened.
you, and they just laugh at you. Okay?
I just
It's a
figured
big
we should
rough
figure
time.
out if it's... Was
Oh.
it... Okay.
Well, tell him to stop
That's why I've
laughing.
been spending so much time in front of
We
my
should probably
shrine.
figure out what caused it so it doesn't happen again.
That would make sense.
I'm trying
Professor
to
cast a fear spell.
listen to that
Things kind of
red
darkened for a little bit.
spirit thing.
Okay.
And then I
Showing
woke up in the
itself more.
infirmary.
No,
Okay.
nothing really showed itself since Spirit Week, but
So I guess it was
It said to
just that
seek it
spell,
out.
probably, unless...
so
I mean, you
it's
said you
something to do so.
didn't cast the other... Okay.
Who knows?
Well,
She didn't cast it on
if I can
herself.
do anything to
so she took the
lure it
full
out for
effect.
you, let me know.
Maybe we should try casting, or one of us should try casting Invertus on her, and then seeing if the same effect happens.
What?
Unless you don't want to try that, Ida, I understand.
What's preparing us for life or death?
It's kind of up to you, I just
We
want to
would
know.
need
I know that, but I've already
Finn?
had
we would need Professor Finn to cast that fear spell.
We can ask him after class.
Thank you.
What is wrong with you?
Just
Elle?
trying to think for future stuff.
Oh, I just had a fear spell casted on me. I'm a little antsy right now. Okay? Not.
And to be fair, it seems slightly obvious as to what happened. At least part of it.
Mm.
No, I just wanted. I just wanted.
Still, I just want to make sure that we know, and then we know how to prevent it in the future. Because if this spell can help prevent that, whatever that was in the future, until we learn out what exactly that was, it's probably a good precaution so no one gets hurt. Because I don't want Ida to end up in the infirmary again.
Like not.
I don't like people ending up in
course
the
not.
infirmary.
You're fine. It's fine.
Look, do you need a hug? Like, you look like...
I don't
need anyone to touch me right now. I don't need anybody hugging me.
That
Thank you.
being said,
It's alright, come get some of this black cocaine. It's right here.
what if it's
What?
not something bad?
Sorry.
If it's something good?
How so?
What if it's something that
Sorry,
Well,
good.
No, not today.
we know that
No problem. It'll be available all day.
his fear spell,
Mm.
it causes you to see things, panic, try to get away.
think it
She was there
triggered
1
fight or
second,
flight?
and then a moment later, she was gone. So,
I'm
I
sorry.
was told Ryder found her behind the dorms.
Ida, would you rather us
So-
talk about this somewhere else, like later, or are you okay with talking it right now? I know you like your privacy, so I want to respect that.
Everyone witnessed it, so I'm sure there's questions outside of us.
Okay, that's fine.
And then the question becomes, do you want us to figure out the answers in-house first before going to deliver? Do you want us to figure it out as a school?
You know, I see why I'm the strongest person on this campus. I'm the only one that can
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, it was some kind of reaction to the sphere spells. Maybe Arbor's right, a fight or flight, and you chose flight in that instance. Maybe subconsciously. Well, definitely subconsciously, I guess. Because if you chose fight, I don't think whatever was in that circle would have existed. Okay, so...
Let's try
As far
switching
as I've
gears.
been
Let's
able to-
focus on Gallant.
What are we focusing on?
What? Why are you holding your
Gallant's going against the same thing we thought earlier, so
Oh.
maybe let's determine if there's...
Yeah.
The twins, yay, fuck them.
When are we going to take care of it? I'm sick of this.
I hope they heard me when they told them. Fuckers bit me.
Interested to see how they do down there.
Yeah, well, one of the fuckers put a scythe through my stomach. For the
Ow.
adrenaline. Yeah, if it wasn't for the adrenaline, I would have been fucked. Well, more than that, but again,
One
I'll tell you
kinda-
later. Because I fucking did
One
it.
hit me on the side.
Yeah. You okay, Shizuka?
Thing is, I've never fought a scythe
Yes,
wielder.
it's his fault. Don't worry.
I didn't know if it
Okay.
was better to stay away or getting close. I chose to gamble on it.
Yeah, it was just kind
A
of good to
scythe.
keep those ones at a distance, huh?
A scythe only works in wide arcs.
Mm. Yeah, the second. Well, yeah. They had that ranged ability, but it took a charge up. You were able to dodge it pretty easily. Just had to keep running and duck behind the environment.
So I guess my gamble was good.
I mean more if you close the distance on them where they cannot get their wide swing.
Mm.
They lose the force of that scythe.
By the way,
One of them grabbed my blade and tried to fire that stuff directly at me, close range.
which, by the way, not gonna lie, having you guys all hold it while Arbor shoots it in the back of the head and I unloaded it into the front of the head was kind of badass. We should do that again. Fucking Ida had it by the tendons or the arms muscles.
I was slowly sawing through its arm.
Yeah, I was very
Liang's the one-
distracted.
Oh,
What happened?
There it goes.
Oh.
Liang's the one that's under the spell.
Oh,
Oh, that's... Oh, no.
she's a good caster. God, Nerali is a good caster. She should be okay. Are we the only one that let our guys fight for the most part from the start? Arden Vale just built different, aren't we?
I mean, literally in some cases, yeah.
don't
That's
know
true.
what you're
You're kind of
talking
a
about.
one of a kind.
I'm
What the
human
hell?
as fuck.
Oh. All right. Rock on,
got, like,
Joseph.
one
But if you bring something over here, I'm gonna
master
fucking throw you off
alchemist.
the cliff.
What?
he's fighting for them at a distance, which is really smart. But also, if that means things start shooting up here, I'm gonna throw him off the cliff. With all due respect.
I'll leave this academy one way or another, perhaps in a casket.
Can I have your soul if you do? Just, you know. A question beforehand. Not that I want you to die.
Best case scenario, they get to fight a fair fight, not worry about me dying, because I'll get one shot by them. Worst case scenario, they send one my way, it's a 5v1 down there. Tactically it makes
Well,
sense.
if they send one our
yeah.
way, you're up
No,
here.
I'm just saying, no, I'm agreeing, it's a smart move. Just, you know, collateral damage. I'm...
against the rules either.
Yeah.
You're capable fighters. If any danger comes to you,
Right.
we'll either dispel it or we defeat it as a group. It
Yeah,
works out in the
about
end.
that. Really don't want to waste another potion on that, but okay.
Yes, I believe this is what they refer to as human shields, using the populace as your protection and making
This one's
the
called abiding by the
choice to
rules.
assault you. And making the choice of the enemy to come and assault you and cause additional collateral, an actual decision. That
I mean, all due respect, Professor, it's not exactly collateral when all of us can fight.
You remember the
Well,
part where
most of
I'm not
us.
supposed to be at this academy anymore, right? Carver, there's a reason I'm not leaving. I'll die down there. Guaranteed, I'm a liability on the battlefield. You know that better than most. At
Yeah.
range, at least I can
I'm
do
aware.
this.
Yeah, but your brain is okay.
What I said
Either
here.
report into the arena proper or remove yourself from the exercise. Am I clear?
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
sir. In that case, I forfeit my position within the exercise. I appreciate your consideration.
Report this to the other professors.
If you forfeit, they will fail.
Alright, in that case, I will walk down there, and I will get hit once, and I will lay down. Or die. One of the two.
Kite, Joseph. Use those
I have
legs.
an injured
Rotate
leg,
around the
Carver.
battlefield.
I died today.
Couldn't he just take an active position right where the guards are?
I mean, in theory.
Technically, yeah.
Oh god. Oh, don't follow me.
God, ow.
I just saw my life fall fly before my eyes.
You have
No.
to learn control.
I just saw my life flash before my eyes. I saw him go up and then fall
Out
down.
of this cable. Right through the roof. At least as far as I can go.
He's actually gonna go in there and get hit.
Terribly far, but
Oh, thank God. The
I'll
effects are
try.
wearing off. Okay.
I guess you could see you're gonna pierce your way out of the cave. Oh, okay, that's fine.
I thought it was great. Well done, Arthur.
I tried.
Right. You know what would have been a great combo move for them? Ice bubble and then
Coming up on
freeze that
someone,
shit.
Swiping at them and ripping them in half.
Oh no. Drop them both in the ice bubble. Freeze it. And then have
Oh,
Lang
you were talking about them too.
invert it.
I was talking about them. You know,
The
they
fighters,
come from either
the
end and
enemies.
hooking
Yeah.
and rip. Yeah, twins.
Yeah. I mean, that's cool, I guess. What the fuck? Can you please? Okay, that feels a little better. Hold on, I gotta stand up. Okay. Right, but I'd, oh,
Complex group of team and
would you be willing to go through that test? So we can see what's... See if the inverters will help you?
Uh-oh. So you could shake the ground, knock the guys off. the
You've
ground,
been
so
watching me do
unfortunately they
spirit
have no
yoga too much. Go.
raise the ground,
Go
back
take
to the
care of
chest, freeze them in place with a water wall or
I'd recommend
water
you do it
shot
in the
that Rex
Colosseum,
has got, and
the
then
barrier.
combine that with Liang's ice abilities. You literally freeze
Okay,
them in
we
place.
can
they
ask him
probably
after
fall to the ground
class.
and break.
To be honest, the thing that worries me most with Gallup isn't the ability to fight.
It's the amount of AoEs they have.
You're not wrong.
A moment.
They have.
You're not wrong.
I'm more worried about the meaning us.
Oh, better.
You have a
You
mana
know
potion
what?
on your first to finish
Yes,
the
yoga
quest.
does wonders for your
I
back.
have one.
Hey, so guys, we need an AoE.
I mean, you're not. I mean, you're. I mean, we kind
by
of
the way,
have one, but you're
I want
not
to know,
entirely
Mason.
wrong. Let me see. Here you go,
For the second
Professor.
time in my life, you almost shot me to death.
Thank you. I'm sure he gets it.
Got
You're
your
welcome.
Earlier,
Oh,
one of your lightning bolts went right by my head.
Oh,
Bro, it was an accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, I'm just.
Sorry, they're too pretty to let go.
And now I know. And then I just. You know what the sad part is? I
You
told
know
Gavin
what?
earlier. I was
Honestly,
like,
with all the earth shattering and the ice smacking, I'm more afraid of the cave caving in.
It's fine. It happens every once in a while.
Yeah, I hope the case
Mason
doesn't
stopped
give
my
in.
house once, so.
Yeah.
I fixed it.
What'd you
Oh,
fix?
he was talking
What'd you
about
do?
Mason stopping Gavin's heart, and I said, "Don't worry, I've had it happen. It's fine."
what?
I fixed
I'm
it. Fine.
confused.
Wait, what?
So when
Mason
Gavin
was
was
talking
here,
about
the
stopping
fear
Gavin's
that
heart
I had
earlier.
was that Gavin was gonna basically clock somebody over the head, and I said if I accidentally stop your heart in
did
the
it.
process of stopping you, it's not personal.
Mm.
That was the joke.
You better not stop his heart, or I'll stop yours.
Okay, but what if I restart it?
He did that to me once. It was.
You
it
know,
was
if
fun.
he restarts it and you're the first thing you'll see, he's gonna be, you know, his first heart will beat for you.
Yo, I gotta pass. I think I'm already winning.
I just realized something. The first
What?
thing I saw after you restarted my heart was Flora.
Oh gosh. See, it works, Shizuko.
Fate is a fickle thing, isn't it?
Right, we wanted to cast Invertus. Okay.
Speaking of which,
I'm not good at this, but good luck.
did you wake up today?
Us humans are very squishy, Jamie.
For the love of fuck. Okay. Wait, how do I
Okay,
do this?
that's a
I
lie.
need to do
Because
this.
Jamie, you could
How is
not be
this happening?
squishy. You could
There we
take
go.
my regimen and you could get swole.
You hold the wand. You
Right,
say
I-
the words,
yes,
try
I'm-
to channel the magic.
I'm aware, it's just okay.
Focus on a pleasant or happy memory.
Jamie,
Right. Well, I need to take a. Actually, hold this for a second. I need to do a thing real quick. I'm gonna just real quick take a walk for a second. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. I can see. No, I don't want that. Shit, I want to roll this.
They're not bad obstacles. I don't mind them getting wrong.
See how good she is with this one? Oh, damn it. I did this wrong. Hold on. Ooh, okay, that's not bad, but it's not good. I need to get like a Alright, let's try it out. Sorry, I need to just make sure everything's moving right. Thank you. Okay, so I'm casting this on myself then. Now that's gonna work because
Cast on yourself, cast on others.
I'm not casting it on others until I know it works. At least know what I like. Hey Mason. I'm kidding. I'm joking, I promise. Wow, you have little faith. Okay, fine.
It's a joke.
Pretty sure he imagined.
Invertus.
I tried to aim away.
All right. Warm up. You're a tough man. Come on, embrace the pain. There you go.
All right. Where are we standing? What is happening?
I should stand over here.
I need to learn how to cast spells.
Oh, I guess.
Let's line up over here. You probably should
He's
be in
not
the
about
back
me
with
for this
Miss
one.
Liang because of your height.
Probably this one soon.
Try not to get too close to Misty though because of her heat. If you need heat resistance ward, I could give it to you.
So Talvan gonna give it
I'm
to you.
impressed. Hope you are as well with yourselves. This was no easy task to complete, and yet here you stand. I will need time to assess and to think over each of the exercises that you all performed, and I will get with the squad leaders personally and go over things that you need to improve on. I will then allow you to relay that back to your squads as you see fit. Is there any other questions before I dismiss you all? Please.
You had spoken before, Professor, about my wired going through the fear spell. I have still not done this. You want me to do this at some point today, or do you wish to do it in the future?
Then we will do it right now. Come, stand opposite to me, please.
Here, Mason.
Wait.
Do you want me to put down a barrier, sir, or anything like we did in the stadium?
Use it on
You're
yourself.
gonna need this.
Yes, please, Rex.
All right, I'm gonna put down a water
The
wall
spell
for him
is
to
invert
cast
this.
safely.
Hmm.
I'll wait until he's ready.
Is there anyone else that did not go over the test?
Water walls. Well, that's not a water wall. There, water wall. That was
Can't
the
believe we're all
malfunction
dead.
of my spell. I promise I put a water wall. So there we go. We should be safe in case he.
This was the way I had to go.
Please.
I'm glad it was with you.
What you are going to do is you are going to cast the Invertus spell upon yourself.
I learned a new spell, so my spell
Invertus.
list is a little tighter than before.
Test it now. Make sure you know how to cast it in the air, if you will, not at yourself.
Wait a minute.
Invertus.
Water wall. He can't
Not
slide.
bad.
That's true.
But it blocks range damage.
Just don't touch it. Just don't touch.
Well, it'll be highly
Yeah, don't-
conductive, which means it can like.
Arcos.
I'm going to cast my
Well,
own
then, you know,
spell.
just yeah, like you
It's going
said,
to
back
bring
up.
your-
You back up.
Please, no
Just
talking. It is going to bring your darkest fears to the front of your mind. I expect you to last at least 10 seconds. Attempt to overcome it.
Say I'd back up if I were you.
Once the 10 seconds is over, I will re-enter and I will cast the Inverter spell on you myself. My spell is far stronger than your own, and it will be like a light switch. Ready?
To cast this on myself, you're hitting me with the fear
Yes.
spell. I have to last 10 seconds.
Yes. Cast away when ready.
Invertus.
Good luck, Cadet Mason.
All right.
The wall, how long can it stand for?
As long as I maintain, I have mana, sir. But if he shoots it too many times, it'll drop because it can only take so much damage.
Then I hope you are prepared. Could I work?
Dev, let him
Prepared
teach his
for that,
class.
Cadet.
The thing, if you're worried, I can act as a ground for it if you need me to. Because I am lightning infinity as well.
Let him teach.
You can do it. Okay.
Mason, hang in there.
He's not marked as a friendly target, so only you can enter, sir.
Let him concentrate.
You would drop your barrier.
All right. You want me to drop it now, sir?
Yes.
Water ball down.
Invertus.
Oh my god.
You're right, Instructor.
Let's calm yourself. You are fine.
We have no way of knowing that.
Just that it won't do much against lightning.
Mason.
Medical, please. If you attend to him and make sure that he is well.
Arbor.
I don't know if they can touch him right now, but I can probably
Arbor
give him. Oh, that's very true.
Mason. Mason. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. They're here. It's not real. It's not real. You're here with me. Nothing else. It's not real.
Most likely to be corrupted by the darkness, it would seem. Even my own spell will not help him. Cadet Chips, you are next.
I don't believe I threw my name in the pot.
You are one of the students that did not undergo the class.
Pretty sure I was there, wasn't I? In the back?
Try and slow down your breathing, okay? Listen, stop.
I mean,
It was cloudy for me to not remember.
I do not have to do this in front of everybody.
Well, even if he was in the back, that means he didn't go in the center. Watch your head, hon.
A lot of us went through
Expect
that
good
day,
things.
Chips. I don't think I saw you there.
I don't connect to fine. Jeez.
Fucking writer called him.
I believe in you.
Fire shining light.
Please move him to the side.
Professor.
You're gonna do great.
One moment. Professor, may I talk to you for a moment? Just away from everybody?
Very well.
You didn't zap yourself at all? Right?
Oh, sorry.
Just shake him.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing physical, so
It's
not much we can do. Just gotta come down from it naturally.
private.
He's worried.
That's personal.
Think he's gonna try to get out of it?
It's personal. It's private. Of course.
I feel like whatever
Everything
if he does try to get out of it, it'll make Finn
you
want
can
to do
ask
even
him.
more. He might do it at random even.
I just
instead
don't
of
want to talk
preparing.
in
It's
front of
assuming since he walked away from. Assuming he'd respond for.
Just for example, what if he just starts casting it on right now, just because he's mouthing back? Who knows?
That would be very.
Then we are like kind
He
of
did state that
do
none of them have
personal
stopped his
private
teaching
thing
methods
in
yet.
front of
so-
everyone.
Oh, sorry. You're very quiet compared to other people.
I didn't do that. Sorry.
Just
Yeah,
saying
I
that
know.
we all
It's
kinda
just, like,
do
funny.
personal
Apologies.
private thing in front of everybody in the circle.
Yeah, I know. Okay, when I'm saying personal and private, I mean the actual reason why he is pulling him aside is personal and private. I'm not saying that he shouldn't in front of everyone else, but his circumstances would require
There's nothing
preparatory
honorable
work.
Pushing himself to
Imagine it's like the wolves.
There is.
No offense.
So what you're trying
Yeah.
to say is that there's some deeper thing behind it. Why he can't do it.
We're saying he has the firepower of Victor and the wolves are the giants, so we need to prepare a little bit more for that.
A little water wall isn't
Yeah.
gonna.
We were
What do
run
we
through
I would have.
class
I
the
don't
first
think he's gonna make me cast it anyway.
What was that, Ella?
Cadet Joseph, you are next.
No.
Before you leave our little academy, you should have to experience what the world has to offer. And be
How
prepared
injured do
for
I have
it.
to be to not participate, if I may ask, sir?
That is
Don't
the
jump
most
off the
savage
ledge,
question,
Joseph. That's dumb.
yet the
He's
most
gonna
insane.
shoot
No,
himself.
I'll break my legs.
Live
I will politely decline, sir. With all due respect.
Is there anyone else that missed the
You're
lesson?
yellow.
Yes.
Wait, I've gathered.
Not that I can think of.
You're yellow.
Joseph is
I've
crazy.
gathered.
I don't
Then
believe
you
so,
are
sir.
dismissed.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Can I
It's
just
gonna give
opt
me
out?
Arden
Mine
Vale
is
would
the
like
goal.
to
That's
speak
what
with
he
you
asks me to do?
afterwards. Sir,
Yeah, let me just said no.
Of course.
Hey, Joseph.
thank you.
Well done, Ignis.
Can I opt out of my
Once
reprimand?
everyone's
Can I
out.
opt out of this entire fucking system?
Yeah, you guys did good too, but I think we'll have to have a meeting after.
Squads, you are dismissed. Please leave my side immediately. I do not want to have to look at you any longer than I have to. Go now, please.
When will you be calling the squad leaders to speak with them, sir? Today or tomorrow?
Throughout the week.
Fair enough. All right, everyone, we're dismissed. Let's head back to campus and tend to our wounds.
Gavin, you
Do you
dumbass.
want to look us over?
Mason, can you get Gavin?
Yes. Anyone injured, please report to the med bay.
He ran off. I'll let you explain, Arbor.
To be fair, it was your idea.
All right.
My office, if you would, Professor. Thank you.
Sir, due to the events of last time, there was a incident that happened with Ida. We have been investigating as to the cause, and we've narrowed it down to the cause of the fear spell, but not the exactitudes of it. However, rather than deal with that, we were looking for a solution for the time. We would like a chance to cast the inverted spell upon her, and you cast the fear spell upon her to see if the inverted spell can stop that from happening again. As if it happens
well.
in the fields, we'll be at a disadvantage.
Then let us begin.
Arbor, would you want to cast the spell?
Does one of you
or-
have a wand?
Yes, please. I think all of the ones have
Disappeared? Reese has one.
Reese, wand, please.
Yes, sir.
I need a dice roll.
I guess, yeah, you have... let me roll a d20. Give me a second.
Yes, sir. With, I was gonna say D100, but with
D100?
I'd say 25 or below. She'll do her thing. 75 and or above 25, she'll resist.
Okay, tell me when.
Go.
51.
Okay, she will fully resist
at the barrier.
Okay. With the assistance of the spell?
with the Invertus.
Alright.
She'll resist either way because it's above 50.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Something happens.
Right.
I'd like to make certain we can help our friend.
Of course.
Gonna help as best as we can.
And we're not gonna run off and forget about this, Gavin.
Dag it, Gavin.
I said, and we're not going to run off and forget
Sorry.
things, decisions we
Cadet
made.
Mason, what did you
Yes, sir.
see? You tell me.
Alright, Professor Varian told me to go and rest up, so I just instinctively.
Dark and twisted rendition
listened.
of an old friend.
Fair enough.
It's gonna fail every single person. Forever.
Just like my first time as well. Someone I cared for dearly corrupted my mind. Told me I was born to fail. I feel your pain.
Not really.
We're going to the Coliseum, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Hey.
Same as before, I'm going to cast. Well, you first are going to cast the inverted spell on your fellow cadet, and then I will cast my spell. I will expect you to last at least 10 to 15 seconds. And then I will re-enter and cast the inverter spell myself upon you. And it should act almost like a switch. 1 minute, fear, the next. Nothing. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
You may begin.
Invertus.
Please exit the arena. Interesting. Hmm. Invertus.
Awesome. It worked.
A little too well, perhaps. Steph, you do not mind. What are your affinities?
Air and lightning, sir.
Is there anything else you can perform that I may be unaware of?
I don't know what you already know.
The abilities that I have seen you summon. That is about it. Any other spells that I may be unaware of?
No spells, no, sir.
Very well, thank you. That will be all. Well done. Good work today.
Thank you, sir.
Yourself some rest.
Thank you, Professor.
That's a load off my mind.